Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello? Hello? Audio? Audio. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Oh, it's live. Oh shit. Hi. My loud ass keyboard. I need to get one. I need to get another one that's not this. No, man, get the blue switches. You'll like the blue switches. They're so tactile and nice. So loud. So freaking loud. But that's all irrelevant. What is relevant is this game. Citizen Sleeper. Version 1.3.9. As you can see, I don't know, I think the only reason I found out about this game is because a sequel has been announced officially. Citizen Sleeper 2. Step into the body of a new sleeper on the run in the starboard belt as they try to build a crew, take on contracts, and find a future. Ooh. Ooh. I want it. Anyway, my name is Capybara Delivery. Well, no. The channel name is Capybara Delivery. My name is something else. If you care enough, you can go to the about and it's there somewhere. But like, it's cool if you just call me Cappy. Whatever. Yeah, just call me Cappy. And then like my actual name is like lore that you can discover. Whatever. I moved myself to the left of the screen because I think there's like some UI elements to the right. I don't think there's anything to the left. We'll find out. Anyway, yeah, this game, as far as I can tell, it's Mucho Texto. It's an RPG. Wait a minute. Is that coming through? There's a lot of birds right outside my house, and I think you can hear them chirping. Huh. That's very nice. For me, that's very nice. But, in Citizen Sleeper, you are far away. Like, on the far reaches of some galaxy somewhere. And, you're doing capitalism in space. And there are no birds. I think all the birds are dead. Or just there aren't any in space. Let's find out. New game. I did 3 cycles, like, the other day, to see what this game's all about. See if it's, like, okay to stream. It looked fine. It was fun. I liked all the pros. I liked the Texto, even though it was Mucho. So I'll just erase this. And I'll show off the 3 possible characters. Whoa. Operator. An operator works with drones and high-precision remote machines to perform complex tasks from a distance. Can you see my cursor? Yes, you can. Nice. Sleepers assigned to operator work are usually cerebral and precise people. Yeah. You get... Okay, and then each of the 3 gets a perk, right? Transfer Intercept. So you get a chance to gain cryo on interface commands. And interface commands, as far as I can tell, well, you'll see. You'll see how this whole thing goes. There's like a tutorial that you have to go through first, so it'll make a lot more sense later. There's these skills: engineer, interface, endure, intuit, and engage. And they give like a quick brief of each of them. Right, working with machines, working with digital interfaces. This one gets a bonus to that out of the gate. But your endure is nerfed. Use strength or strength of will, so like you're a weak boy. Let me see. So there's operator, and then there's machinist. Frame Sleeper M45. A machinist repairs and modifies automated systems used in industrial resource extraction. Sleepers assigned to machinist work are usually diligent, careful, and structured people. The perk is Efficient Extractor. You get a chance to gain random scrap item on engineer actions. And scrap items are useful because you can trade them for stuff. You can sell them, you can trade them, and then you need money to like buy food and a bunch of other stuff. You'll see. You'll see as the game progresses. So of course, machinist is engineer +1 and engage -1. So there's machinist, there's operator, and then there's extractor. I like the look of extractor, TBH. Extractors work on resource extraction, often in hard vacuum environments. Sleepers assigned to extractor work are often confident, self-sufficient, and have a high level of endurance. Perk, photosynthetic skin. Sunbathe. So you get a sunbathe dice action, allowing energy recovery at home. And what the dice action means, it's like one of the core features of this game. You can, well, for every interaction with the game, well, like big interaction with other people and in different places, you can, you have to roll dice to see what probability you're going to have of having either a very positive outcome, a neutral outcome, or a negative outcome. Whoa, my boy really freaks out when I drink water. Alright, I'll stay dehydrated for this stream. Extractor gets Endure +1 and Intuit -1. I don't know. What I did last time is Operator +1, or Operator, which gets Interface +1 and Endure -1. I think I'm gonna go with that, yeah. I don't know, it's like my first actual playthrough. I haven't properly played through any of this, really. Just enough to, like, get a quick feel of it. Hello? What? Okay. Oh yeah, and most of the game looks kind of like this. Unknown. Where are you? Oh, this right here, cryo, is, unfortunately, you have to use cryptocurrency. Yeah, in capitalist cyberpunk space future, you have to use crypto. It's very, very bleak. Stored in air-walled sticks of memory known as chits, right? So it's called cryo, but everybody calls it chits, or like you exchange chits with people, right? Is this quite loud? Hold on a second. I'll put this to like -10. Yeah, the ambience is kind of loud. There's a little bit of music, but it's like very ambient music, and it's a bit loud throughout. I think. Okay. The nice bokeh effect over everything. Okay, the first thing you become aware of on walking. Wait, what the fuck? The first thing you become aware of on waking is the disconnect, the delay between thinking and feeling, between wanting to act and acting. Minor, almost imperceptible, but always present. It's at its worst when waking, when yourself has spent many dark hours recalling what it felt like to be real, to be a person, to be in a body that was indisputably yours. Ooh, and now we choose, do we think of that body or do we forget that body? I say we think of that body. Embrace these odd feelings. A leap into a cold lake on a hot day. The sting of blood welling from a fresh wound. The friction of a fingertip. All of a sudden, the memories are closer than you thought, blurring as you approach, until you can't tell one from the other. The cold slips in, behind and around you, and the sensations fade out of reach. Perhaps you should be thankful for the dulled nature of this new body, given your current circumstances. The walls of the container feel immediately present, cold, hard at your back and face, cramping your limbs. You resist the desire to stretch, knowing that your claustrophobia comes next, and retreat a little from your central nervous system. It isn't painful, not like you used to know pain at least. In emergency mode, pain is a message delivered with efficiency and ease, a reminder that harm is imminent. There is no insistent throb, no trembling nerves, just a warning delivered with the banal quality of a digital notification. Right now, there are thousands of them. And now we remember. Do we remember the plan, or do we remember the others? Well, I want to know about the others. Plan? Others? Plan? I feel like remembering a plan sounds very important, but remembering others sounds like very sentimental. And like, I don't know, we'll see. Remember the others. You remember there were 10 of you. 10 that could no longer stand the indentured work, the routines, the slow decay. 10 whose belief in their promised future was slowly dismantled day by day, until they realized they had sold away everything that could and would ever matter. 10 that would escape, or at least die trying. Very grimdark. Some were lost in the shaft. Others never found the meeting point. Only a few made it to the containers. But the freighter, as far as you know, left. That feels like enough. Enough to know that you might no longer be on that grim and heartless rock. Even if, in the airless hold of a freighter, you might freeze solid long before you reached any destination. I don't like that one. Wait for the cold? Sounds like you're gonna succumb to, like, a deep freezing death. Try to rest. Try to rest, but you are restless. It has been a long time since you left. Surely weeks, maybe months. You are dully aware of damage to your legs, your right arm. You've been reserving energy as much as possible, but your body has still needed to shut down many of its systems to protect you. You spent much of that time asleep, knowing that anything else would be impossible to endure. My little dude keeps freaking out. Hello. You feel the weight of that impossibility begin to gather. It is time to sleep again, to nudge this false body into inducing delta waves in your emulated mind, and once again recoil into a dream of when you were once a person. No choice, we rest. Time passes, the cold creeps further in. You feel something. Warmth. Not true warmth, but the indication of its presence. Your joints release from their rigor. Sound too, everywhere. Screeching and shimmering so loud that your body ducks your hearing to protect its sensors. Whoa, what's that? Then light. White as the cold, softer and softer, until in a haze of dirty yellow a figure appears. You are out. Oh, and this whole time, right, I think this is where they kind of tell you that you were kind of in a... Okay, and this is... Okay. Yeah. This is where we're gonna spend the rest of the game, I think. This big old ship in the middle of nowhere. And here we are. Whoa. This is actually a person. Dragos, pragmatic salvager. There he is. It's been a few hours since Dragos pulled you from the container. You sit huddled in a corner of a scrapyard, swaddled in the reflective folds of a mylar blanket. You're slowly coming back to consciousness, back to life, and you stare at the ornately curving element of an improvised heater. Oh, here we go. There's a little flavor text. Dragos, right? And then little flavor text here for every character. A pragmatic and private salvager. I like it. Continue. You're surrounded by angular, incoherent lumps of ships, some corroded beyond recognition, others still carrying glassy wounds along their edges where a plasma arc sliced them apart. As you trace their shapes with fogged eyes, you hear a voice. Ooh. I feel like I'm not gonna actually do like voices for everybody. You know, I'm gonna talk and say everything, but like I'm not gonna do voices proper. I think that's beyond me. So, sleeper, you all thawed yet? Almost? Or do we stay silent? Wow, my god, this guy keeps freaking out so bad. Okay. I feel like we're the cool, silent type, right? Or maybe we're just like really messed up and like we can't even say anything if we wanted to. Stay silent. Never seen one of you come in like this. New frames must have been... New frames must have better perseverance than Sub-Zero vac. Seen more than a few of you frozen solid to hull plates or inside outer locks in my time. They weren't so lucky. Continue. Shit. So he's known a bunch of not replicants. That's the other thing. What are we called? I think they'll explain it. But like us, like trying to escape, being a slave to a corporation, basically. I think he's seen a bunch of them come through here, right? That's what he's saying. They've never seen one of you come in like this. Bada 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 bada. Dragos comes into focus, shrouded in makeshift tech, his headset with its glinting eyes, the mark of a drone operator. On his shoulder, one of his symbiotically linked drones perches, its irising eye locking you with an unflinching stare. Aw, puppy! Or a parrot or something. No, that's a robo spider, I think. To me, that's a robo spider. Hello? Fuck. My little dude is freaking out so much this stream. Okay, well, robo puppy. Last living sleeper. Oh yeah, sleeper. It's in the freaking name of the game. Last living sleeper that came through this yard was a while ago. They didn't last long. Uh-oh. You struggle to read his expression beneath the tech, but he seems lost in memory for a moment. Or perhaps he's just figuring out what to do with you. 3 options. Very daring now, aren't we? I plan to survive. What happened to them? Or stay silent? Shit, I feel like I plan to survive is like... eh. Stay silent, I don't know. I won't ask what led you to do it. To sell yourself to a corporation. And I suppose you know you can't go back. Your old body, that's theirs now, and you're just... software. A rogue emulation, illegally possessing corporate property. You nod along. Like so. You nod along. You remember biometrically signing the forms. The cold floor on your feet as you padded to the sleeper cells. The promise of a life off-world. But as you do, you get the now familiar sensation that these aren't your memories. These are things you know, but not things you feel. You're no longer that person. You're an offshoot, a copy. What you know... No, wait. Shit. What you won't know is what's ahead. At least the last one didn't. There's no easy way to put it. That body of yours is falling apart. It's the same for any sleeper who makes it out. SNARP wants to protect their property, but if they can't keep hold of you, well then no one can. Okay, and then SNARP is like the big corporation. The one that freaking, like, makes these people. Sleepers. You remember that too, or at least rumors of it from the other sleepers. Planned obsolescence. A built-in dependence on the regularly administered supplements that were part of your routine. Stop taking them, and your body begins to shut down. Separate from your emulated mind. How long has it been? How long do you have? But for now, sleeper, you're one of the lucky ones. Dragos glances up and away towards the glassy dome of the yard. The eye is the best place you could be right now. Okay, now I have to inquire, right? Break the silence. The eye? The station. You'll see soon enough. Dragos impatiently shifts his weight. Look, I've got things to be getting on with. He trails off. There's an old freight container I've been using as storage out in the stacks. We haven't been pulling in much valuable scrap these days, so you're welcome to it. Okay. Something wells up inside of you. Emotion, fatigue. You shakily get to your feet and nod. Alright, you head on up there. You look like you need some rest. And with that, Drago stalks back into the Rex, his drones already converging on a rusting hulk. Plasma flashes silhouetting him. Plasma flashes silhouetting his spindly figure as he returns to work. Hey, tutorial time. Introduction. Welcome to Erlen's Eye. Life on the Eye runs in cycles. Hold on, am I a little bit low? What? Life on the Eye runs in cycles, during which you can talk to characters, explore areas of the station, and perform actions. At the end of each cycle, you need to head to your current home to rest. Resting will move time forward on the station. Head to the empty container location to rest and end the cycle now. Down here, select locations by clicking on their icon. And right now, we've only got the one empty container. Yep, nothing to do but to end this cycle. And take a little swig of water, because I can hear, like, my mouth making a ton of, like, dry noises. Whoops, I did not move away from the mic at all. Oh well, I hope you like that. Okay, container. Oh my god, and then this description. 4 steel walls. My beautiful home. You wake, curled up in the corner of the container, and begin slowly assembling the world around you. After all this time, you still find this body, the one you wake in now, strange and disjointed. Its message is readable, but somehow wrong. You sit up, pulling the mylar blanket close against the cold. Here you are, on this ruined station, millions of miles from anyone you know. Are you still in the system? Did any of the others make it out? It's impossible to know. After all this, what matters? Ooh. So what do we care about? Do we just care about escape, getting answers, or building a life? Well, the whole reason we left is like escape, right? But I feel like that for its own sake, with nothing afterwards, is kind of shallow. I feel like a more forward-facing thing to say is building a life. But what about getting answers? About what? I'm not exactly sure. I say building a life. Maybe you did get lucky, finding yourself here. Maybe here, on the edge of everything, there's a life for you to build. But before you can build anything, you'll need to learn to survive. Kinda love how this is just like Minecraft blocks. Where are we? Sorry? Maybe if you can do that, you can make a life for yourself. Dragos has left a few comforts in the container. The mylar blanket, the bedroll you slept on, a canister of water, a makeshift electric stove, and some faded sachets. Oh, okay, sachets of some desiccated powder. I see. You thumb the power stud of the stove and begin to boil the water. The contents of the sachet smell like damp wood, and you sprinkle them into the liquid. What the hell kind of MRE are we eating? As the pungent smell washes over you, images from your restless sleep come back to you. A ring, like the station, but skeletal and ghostly. A web of threads pulling at your skin. A constellation of bright polygonal shapes, like angular suns, burning into your mind. Grimdark. What? Oh, okay. Continue. There's something unpleasantly visceral about these images, and it is long after you finish drinking before they begin to fade. You tidy away the stove as best you can and try to gather enough energy to greet the day. Hey, there we are. Condition, action dice, and energy. So number 1, condition. This is this up on the top. This like segmented orange bar. Your condition represents the current state of your artificial body. It depletes by 1 segment each cycle, but can also be damaged by violence, injury, or lack of food. If your condition bar empties, you will suffer a breakdown. Truer words have never been spoken. You'll have to figure out how to recover your condition, now that you no longer have access to corporate pharmaceuticals that were keeping you alive. Oh shit, this is just like all the people that don't have access to their ADHD meds anymore. I keep hearing about this and I'm like, thank God I'm not on those. I mean, maybe I need them, but like, I don't know, I'm used to not having them. Number 2, action dice. At the start of each cycle, you roll your action dice. There's like, I don't know, I get it. It's like, this is how you like add weight to the action dice. Okay. I don't know, it's funny that they're all capitalized. These dice can be used to perform actions on the station. The number of dice rolled is based on your current condition. The worse your condition, the fewer dice you have. Oh, okay. Is that like a maximum of 5? I see. Once you've used your dice, you cannot take any further actions and must rest to recover them, ending the current cycle. And this on the bottom is energy. You also need to eat to survive. This is represented by your energy bar. You can refill your energy bar by eating, but first you'll have to find somewhere to get food. Your energy depletes by 2 segments each cycle. 2 segments? I see. Okay. If it becomes empty, you will be starving. When starving, energy loss becomes condition loss, and your condition will also deplete at a double rate per cycle. Oh, so food is very important. And right now, we don't even know where to get it. So that's good. That's like a good start to, like, living in a new place, right? Straight up, do not know how to eat food. Awesome. Yeah, Dragos. Dragos is standing in the corridor when you close up the container. He is still wearing his headset, and in the harsh light of the corridor, you realize it is implanted. Oh, he's got built-in Google Glass. Shit. A drone sits on his shoulder, its cache of sensor eyes rapidly irising. How are you feeling? To be honest and be like, I'm not good, dude. I don't know where to eat food. The drone chirps. Dragos nods. You notice that beneath the operator's rig, his skin is marked by burns and blotches. I know the container isn't much, but it'll keep you safe. He pauses. And I mute for a second. Hold on. What happened? What? Nothing. Okay. He pauses. So I'm not going to chit-chat too long. Oh, wait. I think I skipped something. I know the container isn't much, but it'll keep you safe. He pauses. Okay, no. So I'm not going to chit-chat too long. You well enough to work? Work? I've never heard of that. What is that? No, okay. Sure. Capitalism. Sure. Alright then, he nods. At the yard, it's simple stuff. We hack these old holes down, sell them off to the shipyards or the bright market dealers for cryo. Occasionally we pull out some tech, something with a bit more value, but most of what comes in is scrap. Okay? It's hard to find good hands here, but I figure as a sleeper you'll be used to the manual labor. And obviously I'll slip you a few chits of commission based on what you turn up. Chits? What is that? These. He pulls out a handful of small metal bars, air-walled cryo, isolated from the market. It's what we use for trade out here. He stuffs them back in a pocket. So what does this mean? Well, I'm not even sure what air-walled means, but isolated from the market. Is that like in this like hyper-capitalist hellscape future, is it like all the money ever is like being tracked by some like big central force, and then the only way that you can do like shady business is by just using like cryo, like this thing, like somehow you've like gotten it somehow and like separated it from like the main thing. I don't know, I'm guessing, right? They probably like explain it later, I don't know. It's what we use for trade out here. He stuffs them back in a pocket. Oh. He shuffles his feet nervously. Look, I wouldn't usually do this. In my opinion, you'd be best suited moving on as quick as you can. And sleepers, well... He trails off. But things being the way that they are for me at the yard, he pauses. I need the help. Do we inquire as to why he needs the help, or is that like... Is that too much? For this guy who's already like kind of nervous in front of us, now we're suddenly asking him why? Do we? Do I? Do we? Do I? Do we? Why? Okay. Things are a little tight, that's all. I yell a little cryo to a client here or there. He pauses, thinking of something else to add. Look, just come down to the yard when you're feeling fresher. There's plenty to do. Will do. He nods distractedly and turns and walks away, the drone hopping along ahead of him. See you later, he calls back. Okay. Looks like it's time to get to work. So I don't know, overall it seems like Drago's kinda like nice. Giving us kind of a chance to earn some money, even if it is like scraps. And if it is for like, you know, manual labor. Fine, whatever. That's his thing. Here's us, right? Here's our home. Empty container. And here is Dragos's yard. Decaying scrapyard. Low-end gate? Passage into... Well, what if I venture off right away? What does that say? Input 60 cryo? Pay low-end toll. After some spacers cause some trouble in the low end. Yet, ooh, how do you say this? I want to be like Yatagan. I have no clue. Yatagan have imposed a toll for entry. No one gets in without paying. Well, I don't have 60 cryo. I have approximately 0. Nice. Also, this is items and then data. Well, in terms of data, we have no data. And in terms of items, we have no items. So, hey, beggars can't be choosers. Manual labor in Dragos' yard. Mucho Texto. And it says 1 out of 2. This is great. Okay, so actions. Actions are the primary way you interact with the world of Citizen Sleeper. Sudden pause for no reason. Excuse me. To perform an action, click and drag your chosen action dice to the slot. So, what is there to see about these? There is repeatable action. There's the thing itself. Hull dissection, manual salvage, engineer, endure, 0, -1, risky, safe. Okay, this is a lot. Actions reward you with clock progress. Okay, so clock progress, energy, condition, or items, depending on their outcome. There are 3 types of outcomes. A positive, where the action goes better than expected, neutral, where the action succeeds, and negative, where the action fails. Action dice affect these outcomes as follows. Okay, so it's like 1 through 6, right? Hold on. Yeah, 6 is like the best possible chance at a positive outcome. 5, 50%, a 50% chance of a positive outcome, 50% neutral. 3 and 4 are both 25% positive, 50% neutral, 25% negative. 1 and 2 is a 50-50 between neutral and negative. Okay. So it's never outright just it's gonna fail. It's gonna be negative, but it does get risky. Number 1 is type. So either critical or repeatable. Critical actions can only be performed once. Number 2, risk. It's this yellow where it says risky or safe. Okay. So either safe, risky, or danger. We don't see that here. You don't throw that at us right away. Okay, so safe is no loss of condition, energy, or cryo. Risky is a negative outcome, means cryo or energy loss. And danger means negative, means condition loss. Neutral can mean cryo or energy. Wow, so even neutral can be bad if it's danger. That's... Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, number 3, skill. So here it says engineer, here it says endure. The skill that this action requires, either engineer, interface, endure, intuit, or engage, right? That's the 5. I still don't remember these. Like, if I close my eyes and try to, like, recount this right now, I'd probably get it wrong. Engineer, interface, endure, intuit, and engage. Whoa. And number 4, modifier, -1 or 0 in these examples. So either -1, 0, +1, or +2. This is added to the action dice once slotted and improves its value. Oh! I see. Some actions require a +1 to perform. Oh, okay, and this depends... Okay, so that depends on your skill, right, for each of these. I forgot which one I had. It was, I think, interface +1 and endure -1. Yeah, here it says endure -1 for me. Okay, I see. So this is risky, so I'd rather have a good chance for this. Let me see. Do we just, like, we have to do each of these, right? I'll do this. Can I put these both at the same time? Oh, okay, it's one at a time. It's one at a time. Okay. Whole dissection. Positive. Nice. Lucky. Clocks. Okay, so actions often progress clocks, and clocks are displayed below the action that fills them. The actions that fill them. And they track your actions and how they affect the world. Filling a... Whoa. Hello? I just hit my keyboard with my mouse. Sorry. Filling a clock means something good or bad is about to happen. Okay, I didn't, like, stress that correctly. Like, filling a clock means something good or bad is about to happen. Some clocks, such as the one tracking Dragos' death, are cycle clocks. These clocks tick themselves once each cycle, and can complete without player input. Any active cycle clocks will be displayed on the icon for that location. Okay, well, is that what's happening? So this is gonna go once every cycle. So, like, every time you end your turn, this is gonna go up 1. Dragos is tied up in something ugly, and if he misses a payment or 2, things could get nasty. Well, I like Dragos. He's, like, giving me a chance to, like, stay alive. I wanna, what, I guess earn him money? Whoa, excuse me. Yeah, I wanna, like, earn him money. I wanna, like, work here and make sure he doesn't, like, get killed or whatever. And then there's back in business. Every salvager knows they're always just one lucky haul away from their next payday. Okay, so that's the cycle clock. Any active cycle clocks will be displayed on the icon for that location. I see. Okay, this isn't too much to swallow all at once. So I did this, right? Now, what about manual salvage? I'll use a 4, although I think that gives you the same. We'll see what happens. Wow, hello? You didn't let me see the outcome. Whatever. Whoa. Survive, find a doctor. Okay, in Citizen Sleeper, you will unlock drives as you discover more about yourself and the world. Drives guide you in pursuing specific objectives, depending on which path you wish to take. You can track drives, and any track... Take two. You can track drives, and any track drive will place a yellow marker on locations that will help you pursue your goal. Access your drive menu via the arrow button at the top left of the screen. Nice. Okay. I'm slightly covering this. Can I, like... Should I do this? Hey, hey. No, now there's, like... I moved myself back. Just for that one screen, I moved it, and now we're back. You are now free to explore Erlen's Eye and make a life for yourself. Try tracking a drive to help you survive. Look for food to keep your energy up and a way to recover condition. Fill clocks to progress stories and find new opportunities. Remember to end cycle at your home when you're out of dice. Yeah, so you use whatever dice you have and then you're out and you can't do anything. So you end the cycle. You go to the next day. Cycle, whatever. Use the mouse wheel or W and S to scroll along the station. Rotate the view with A and D. Oh, okay, okay. You can rotate as well. Can I do it here? No. Wait, what did that say? I didn't see what it said. Oh, well. Okay, so we still have dice. We have good dice as well. What do we do? Let's rotate. Get rotated game. Yo, whoa, hey. Okay, you can do one or the other. You can rotate or you can scroll along it. This looks really cool. My loud ass keyboard though, so sorry. I'm gonna get like the MX Red. I'm gonna get something nice one day. Just have to save up. So what's available? There's Dragos' thingy. What happened? This went up. 3 out of 8 in one day, on my first day. Okay, well, we did that. How about dock C4, rotunda wet dock? This is a cycle clock. Nothing to do about this. Oh, we got 25 cryo. Okay, we need 60 to unlock that other whatever else is like beyond there. The rotunda. Whoa, danger. We can do this one and for sure get a positive outcome. Or just like a good outcome. Do we do this? Let's see what else is out there. Let's see. Havenage? Is that what that word? Havenage security. Has to have plans. Stealing them would be the fastest way to get to know this place. And the most dangerous. Why is it so? Why is this like a secret to us? I guess we're like not meant to be here, but like... You think there'd be someone you can talk to? Explore the rotunda. The rotunda of the old dock is filled with passageways and concourses? Concourses. Okay. Leading to all kinds of docking bays. So there's Dock Watcher. Getting to the rotunda doesn't just mean new places to visit. It means keeping your eye on new arrivals, too. Right. Havenage Watch List. Havenage run the rotunda, and their security watches the docks. Better to avoid attracting their attention. Oh. Well, we should be able to get a good outcome for each of these right now. But also, I want food. Wet dock? Is that where they keep the wet food? No. No, it's not. Bright market. Market, right? That's... They would have food, right? Right? Tell me, I'm gonna starve. Ask for directions. Explore the market. Okay, ask for directions. Give me the good. Gimme. Gimme. Local knowledge. Plus local knowledge. Incredible. Oh, we got it all. Okay, all in one go. That's actually very nice. The bright market is the busiest part of the eye's lower rim. You can find anything and everything here. That probably includes food, right? And these both fed into this, right? So I don't need to do this one. Oh. 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 Active, complete, nothing complete. I haven't done anything yet. Repay Dragos. Build a ship mind. What the hell is that? You've heard talk of a fabricator owned by the Ort Exchange. Is that supposed to be two O's? Like the Ort Cloud? Well, anyway. With that and a few fragments, you could build a ship mind core. I don't know what that means. What do you mean, game? What are you talking about? Literally, what are you talking about? Okay, you need... Okay, survive, right? That seems like the obvious one to like start doing. You need access to corporate pharmaceuticals. Otherwise, this escape attempt will come to a rapid end. Okay. Well, that seems like the obvious one, right? Keep doing this. Please. And then here it is, right? Here's Sabine, slum doctor. Street food vendor. Oh my god, what's more important? Like getting the pharmaceuticals or food? I think we can like... Was it 2 per cycle or was it 1 per cycle? Oh, I don't know. We only have 1 more action left. And it's probably going to be a good one, right? Probably a positive outcome. Hold on. What's over here? Whoa! New character. Emphas. An imposing street food vendor. He looks built. Guy looks like wide. I like it. I like his hat. Emphas is busy, his broad face uplit by the makeshift gas burner in front of him. With precise, delicate movements, he lays thick chunks of marinated fungus okay, into a dented wok. His other hand whoa, my voice. His other hand idly tossing a metal bowl of sliced vegetables and some red fleck dressing. The smell is incredible. Okay. I feel like that's like the mushroom and vegetable like saute that you can make in Zelda. Oh, plus 2 hearts. You watch as he fulfills a set of orders, heaping the fungus with the bright salad and depositing it in plastic trays. A stack of chits rattles in his apron pockets as customers file past the burner, handing over payment. Okay, do we approach or watch? Oh, we approach. We're hungry, right? You join the queue. It's mostly made of off-duty salvagers. You join the queue. It's mostly made of off-duty salvagers. Vac suits unzipped and rolled down to expose stained vests, grubby mods, a lattice of scars and tattoos. They discuss the best food on the eye, the best drink, comparing notes on bright market dives. Their words cut through with heavy spacer slang. I want to learn the spacer slang. I want to learn slurs for people I haven't even met yet. That was a weird thing to say. I'm gonna cut that out. Eventually it's your turn, and you shuffle to the front. Emphas speaks in a deep, even tone without looking up. First try is free. Wait, is it like too good to be true? I wait. Like, hold on. Are you sure? Emphas, are you sure? It's very nice of you. Are you sure? Emphas? Hello? Hello? The smell is almost unbearably strong as he cooks. The earthiness of the fungus laced with something so spicy the smoke makes your eyes water. The heat from the burner is like a bonfire, and your skin hardens in its glare. You cooking that goddamn mushroom ambrosia. Oh, he speak. I know you sleepers. Emphas says while he cooks, his voice deep but clear. Ooh, I can't do that. A hard life, a lot of stories. He glances up from beneath his cap with piercing eyes. I know. Oh shit. He's seen our kind before. He's seen hungry sleepers come to him before. So hey, first try is free. Okay, tell him a story, I guess. You begin to tell him about your journey to the eye, and he nods as he cooks, his eyes never leaving his work, a professional. You tell him of the confusion, the pain, but also the sense of possibility and its sudden arrival. You tell him of the cold and dark of the container, and the endless cycles spent within it. Now it seems you tell him... Oddly stressed sentence, sorry. Now it seems you tell him. Like some dream that you once had but can never forget. Continue. You tell him that the eye excites you and scares you, and you're unsure where to walk, where to look, what to do. Eventually you tail off, running out of words. He places a plastic tray of steaming fungus in your hand. Next time we can talk some more, he smiles. But next time, you pay. Okay, that's fair. I got 25 chits. I don't know if that's a lot. Probably not. He slams a heavy hand against the button on the burner's side and it shuts off. The roar of the flame and its impressive heat fades. Next time then, sleeper. Everyone's so nice so far. I mean, yeah, I've had to do work and eat like fungus, but nice. He waves you away and begins to oil the walk. Before you turn back to the alley, you notice the geometric patterns of circular scars across his forearms. Oh, true. Each surrounded with a constellation of glinting pin marks. Huh. You walk away, and as you do, you take a bite of the rich, spicy, delicately sweet fungus. Your taste sensors light up like a fusion reactor. You'll be back. This is making me hungry. I'm gonna eat some fungus later. What? Did I just get really big all of a sudden? That was weird. What was that about? Oh, hey, wait a second. I did all of that and I didn't have to use my dice. And I'm full. I'm full. I'm completely full. I'm ready to take on the world. Dog, what? Order from... Oh, it's 15 cryo. I can afford one. What is this? Fungus fan? Emphas doesn't trust people easily, but he notices his regular customers in his own quiet way. Aww. Kinda cute. Ord exchange? Hold on, what is this? Play the exchange? Wait. Is this like the stock market but for crypto? Wait a minute, the flow of chits and components in the exchange is complex, but a sharp eye and some tight trades can net you a good margin. What in the world? So there's the exchange, and it depends on Intuit, which I have no bonus for, or just sell components. And it's where you go to items and you have like scrap. We don't have any scrap yet. The Ord exchange is always hungry for new hardware to buy. Okay, it's spelled multiple times with just one O, so it's not like a reference to the Ord cloud. No, it's just Ord. Ord. The Ord exchange is always hungry for new hardware to buy up, break down, and sell off, and you are happy to supply it. Okay, so we can come back to that to make some monies. Oh, the doctor. We can meet the doctor our first day. It seems kind of lucky. I thought I'd be fumbling around a lot more, but I'm like, I found where to eat. I found a doctor. Like, this is nice. I feel like I'm getting a good grade in Citizen Sleepers so far. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing very well. What? Hab block. The letter A is okay. A decaying habitation block. Next comes the call from the enforcer at the door. Continue. You shuffle down the flickering hallway towards the open apartment door. You keep your head down and your shoulders high in the queue. The queue? You're British. Trying not to bring attention to yourself. You were thankful for the tip-off that a doctor was operating out of this place, but now that you're here, you aren't so sure. The gang enforcer on the door... Gang enforcer? Just like the security there, right? The gang enforcer on the door, the flickering light strips, the decaying hat block. They've all made the long queue a test of your nerve. But your options are few, and without a supply of stabilizer, this body, your body, will... ellipses. You suppress a shiver and shuffle forward to the front of the queue. You try to find something to distract yourself. Whoa, okay, look inside or look at the enforcer? This is like shady. This is like, what are you looking at me for, right? Like they're gonna beat my ass and I'm gonna be like in pain for the rest of the playthrough. Look inside. You lean against the doorframe and look into the apartment. The entryway is dark, punctuated by the green indicators of stacks of sealed containers. You lean in and see amber light filtering through a far doorway, screened with plastic sheeting, beyond which blurred shapes move. The slap of the enforcer's palm against the doorway jerks you awake. Wait your turn, he growls. Okay. Water break. I don't know what's up with my throat today. It's been weird. After a few moments, a figure pushes through the doorway, and you catch a distant voice. Send the next one in, Toshiro. Send the next one in, Toshiro. The enforcer jerks his head and you slip inside, passing through the dark entryway and pushing through the plastic sheeting on the far door. The room beyond is bathed in warm light. A floor-to-ceiling transparent panel gives a full view of the Bright Market's sealed roof and the buzzing traffic above, and for a moment, you're transfixed by the motion. Whoa, Sabine! A doctor in the Bright Market. Cool bag. Cool haircut. Hold on. Cups. Come, sit, calls a sharp voice, and you see a silhouetted figure turned away, replacing the plastic sheeting over the frame of a simple folding bed. You make your way across the room. The figure turns, and as they do, you see an expression of confusion flash across their features. They open their mouth as if to speak. They blink, and then quickly regain their composure. Please sit. They gesture to the bed, then turn to an open case of tools on the table. Oh, lots of like they. Guessing they're like non-binary? You sit. Sabine turns, a compact diagnostic scanner of some kind in their hand. They hold it in their eye. They hold it to their eye. Remain still, please. Their tone is clipped and businesslike. You stare ahead, still dazed from their expression when you first entered. Fear, recognition, sadness, unmistakably etched across their face. How long have you been on the station? They ask, the scanner still to their eye. A few cycles, right? One cycle. I just coughed so loud. You're so lucky I can mute so easily. They nod. It's good you came to me. They set the diagnostic scanner on the table. I'm going to start by assuming you don't know anything. Yeah, good assumption. You've read me so well. They take your arm and roll up your sleeve, inspecting your synthetic skin. Shit, your body is dying. They say it without ceremony, without drama, but not without empathy. SNARP doesn't like to see its proprietary technology let loose. To prevent bodies like yours, frames as they call them, from being stolen, repurposed, or in your case, escaping, they built in a process of so-called planned obsolescence. We keep seeing this. Planned obsolescence. And that's just the reason that we need, like, medicine. Stabilizer, even. Okay, frames decay rapidly, but not regularly injected with stabilizer. One which SNARP remains the sole producer of. They look up. Sound familiar? How do you know this? They shift in their seat. You aren't the first sleeper I've encountered. You wait for more, but they go back to their inspection. They swap to your other arm, running some thin metal device over your skin. You feel your forearm tremble. I'm sorry, Sabine says, and you're unsure if they mean for the cold touch of the metal or everything else. Emulations like you, sleepers as most people know you, aren't classified as people in any of the surrogate systems. You have no rights, no status. They focus hard on the inspection of your arm. And SNRP has no reason to release stabilizer into the market. Sabine looks up as if to apologize again, but they stop themselves. I know little of this is of use to you. They turn away, disassembling the metal instrument and cleaning it. Silence fills the room as Sabine works, and then the silence gives way to tension. You stare at their back, willing them to say something. Anything. Sabine turns to face you. I may be able to help. They sigh, and you see the darkness under their eyes. Hear the fatigue in their voice. They gesture to the door. You saw Torshiro outside? You nod. Yeah, I didn't want to look at him in case he beats my ass, but yeah. He works for my benefactor, Yatagan. I still don't know how to pronounce that too, by the way. They are influential in the low end. They give me the space to work, run the door, and take the profits. At the same time, I have to fix up their enforcers, tend to their implants, sew up their wounds. They look away. But Yatagan has connections. Smugglers from the Starward Belt. Mercenaries working for the corporations on Ember. If they can source the stabilizer, maybe you'll have a better chance. Sabine sets down their slate, their notes complete. This is dangerous, and it'll be expensive, but I think we can do it. Ooh, well, we've already asked questions before and gotten a decent, response, right? Why help me? There's firecrackers going off outside. This sucks. Sabine walks away to the window, their face dappled by the shadows of passing drones. Let's just see if this works first. I'll let you know when I have a lead. You nod and leave, Sabine still staring out, unmoving. When you reach the lower level of the market, you look back up through the panels of the roof to see if you can see their face, but the room looks dark against the lights of the market. You duck your head and walk off into the crowd. The picture this is painting is so cool. I really love the text and all of this so far. It's very good. I'm liking this a lot so far. Oh, that was it. Oh, well, now this is happening. Sabine's surgery. Sourcing. Oh, this is a cycle. Sabine thinks they can source some stabilizer through Yatagan, but it is going to take a few cycles. Okay, and now that's our thing right now. That's our drive. What did it say? Wait for Sabine to acquire the stabilizer. We still have this. Hold on, what? What do we use this on? There was this, right? Do we... Steel dock plans? Let's see. Let's try it. What if I get myself killed? Positive. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. You walk into the security office on a shift change and walk right back out with the plans moments later. Simple. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Okay. Getting to know the rotunda doesn't... Oh yeah, we read this. Yeah, it's not just new places to visit, but it also means keeping your eye on new arrivals. So we've got that, man. We've got that. We did it. And now there's Overlook Bar. A grimy spacer haunt. What is this? Ankita. Stranded mercenary. Uh-oh. Hello. Another cool haircut. I'm very jealous. Ankita, a stranded mercenary. Hey you, wanna earn a chit? Sure. Yeah. Make it 2. Holy fuck, that's like a lot. That's too much to say all of a sudden. Ankita stands behind a huge pile of tied together hull plates. She stretches out her back, her shoulders bulging beneath her flight suit. Hell yeah, dude. God dang. This knife right here? God above. You do not want to mess with them. No, sure. You cross the docking concourse as she begins to split the plating into 2 bundles. What is it with this place? She asks as she lashes the massive plates together. Everyone wants their cut. What? Are you... Okay. She straightens up to an imposing height, her armor plates creaking. Big girl. Hold on, you favorite character? Okay, relax. She straightens up to an imposing height, her armor plates creaking, and looks you up and down. Don't try anything, alright? She taps the butt of her sidearm. Where is it? The other side? I don't want to have to put anyone else down to anyone else. You wouldn't think of it. Okay, good. She pauses. Look, I'm not usually... Let's just say my temper's been a little short lately. Okay? Understandable. We all have bad days. Where we, like, kill someone and then admit to it a little bit later. Ankita hoists one bundle of plating onto her shoulder. Come on then, enough chat. You've got to earn that shit. You've got to earn that shit. Right. Okay, like, said that wrong. Okay. You struggle to shoulder the plates, but you do eventually. Ankita gives you a look, ships this way, and she sets off down a gantry at impressive speed. As you catch up to her, she turns down a passage, pushing through a small crowd of stevedores? What is that? Why are you doing this yourself? What's all this for? I don't know. I feel like either one of these could get me punched in the face. Just for no reason, and I have to be careful which one I choose. Why are you doing this yourself? You mean, why aren't I hiring those good folk? She nods back at the stevedores. I've paid Havenage enough. They're currently rinsing me for a mooring. This is using a lot of words I don't usually use, ever. I've paid Havenage enough. They're currently rinsing me for a mooring I can't vacate unless I either fix the ambergris or sell it off as scrap. Ambergris, is that your ship? What's wrong with it? It? Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot. Ships are girls, sorry. Yeah, not only are we doing capitalism in space, we're doing gender roles. For spaceships. Whatever. Her. Are you talking about a person or like... Hold on. I don't even know if she's talking about a person or not. Or just the ship. She rapidly turns another corner as you trail behind. She got cut up pretty bad on her last job, and I had to moor up here for a spell. But since then it's only gotten worse. Someone got in and sliced the core from our ship mind, so now she's gone dark. There's that ship mind again. She shifts the panels on her shoulder. The upshot is that I'm short one ship mind with a ton of repairs to do, and the rest of the crew signed off the moment they got wind I'd been stranded, so yeah, it's been a time. Shit, well, I guess we're saying this expecting that this might pay off in some way. Anything I can do to help? I don't know. Got a ship mind tucked away on that frame of yours? For a moment, you aren't sure if she's serious. Yeah, okay. That's how I would be, honestly. I'd be like, oh, let me check. Oh, no, I don't. Sorry. Ankita swings the plates from her back, almost knocking you over in the process. This is me. She hauls the second bundle off your shoulder. You're the first person I've met here who might actually be considered helpful. I've met nothing but helpful people. Sounds like a skill issue. She pauses, chewing her bottom lip. Look, you want to help? Come see me. I need a hand putting amber back together, and you don't seem like the type to try anything stupid. Yeah, it's because I answered correctly for your riddles 3. She passes the bundle of plates through the... I keep reading this like Asperger's. Ambergris, right? She passes the bundles of plates to the ambergris's outer lock, and then turns back. Just don't go spreading all this around. Ankita throws you a couple of chits. Consider it a bonus for not trying to grift me. Hey... Yeah, we did answer correctly. She gives you a parting nod and ducks through the doorway. Alright, get out of here, she calls back, and the lock slams shut. Wow, literally 2 cryo. She said a couple? I thought she meant like... more. Oh, hey, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, shit. I'm quite... Well, I'm out of these, and I really have to use the bathroom. So, you know what? I am gonna just leave it here, gonna mute, and I'm gonna switch to a BRB.
My conclusion is that, in order to say don't believe, you must.
Almost forgot to unmute. Hey, Mingles. Oh no, there's no timestamps. I don't know when you got here. Well, I hope you enjoyed my BRB screen. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I really had to pee. And then I came. Before that, though, I was playing game. Hey, we're doing capitalism, and we're doing indentured servitude, and we're doing we're doing air conditioning ASMR on this the not Sierpinski. We made some friends, but we've exhausted ourselves for the day. And all there is to do is go to sleep and cycle. Is that kind of loud? Is that -10? I don't know. What? Hello? Container, 4 steel walls. Oh yeah, I hope you like the sound of my voice, because I'm just reading a lot. That's all there is to do for this game, so yeah. This time you don't wake up. Instead, the ghost of the station, that shifting skeletal ring, surrounds you. For a moment you are gone, absent from your own body, stretched out across a colorless void. Then the connections begin to establish themselves. Threads tugging on the edge of your mind. These threads become vectors of exchange, and then extensions, as you feel your thoughts slipping away down them, dissolving into the millions of distributed nodes they connect to. You see the station. No, you feel the station, like a web of texture in a smooth black liquid. Do we observe the black liquid, or do we touch it? Hold on, you are in my text. Get out of here. Okay. Tolkien describes a tree. Shut up. You know what? Yeah, that is how we would say. Let's see. I'd say we take a hands-on approach. We touch it. You find a point in the station. Talk hit. Typo in the chat. Ban his ass. You find a point in the station, and you connect to it. Pulse through it. Follow loops and paths under and around it. You touch more points than you have fingers. And then you try, in a moment of impulsiveness, to connect them. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Can I do this from here? Can I? Hold on. I can't. Whatever. Let's read. Did I read this? Pulsive connects them. The flow passes through you so rapidly, you feel yourself being carried with it, splitting and separating, eddying and gathering. As you do, things occur to you. Things that you can't possibly know. You reach out, try to grasp them, try to touch them too. Continue. No, it doesn't work here. Oh well, it's okay. You notice a tugging feeling, pulling at you, insistently, as if it were a small child. Somehow, it is pulling in 2 directions at once. You look down. All of a sudden, everything shuts off. You come back trembling into this unfamiliar body, both yours and not yours all at once. You find yourself standing in the container, eyes now open to the dark steel walls. You feel a change within you, a shift. You close your eyes for a second, and you feel it waiting there. The station splayed out across your mind, a storm of connective nodes waiting to be explored. And then it is gone. And we're awake. We have a bunch of different drives. So these are all like our Skyrim objectives. We haven't done anything yet. No, nothing complete. A lot active. Right now, survive is just waiting for somebody named Sabine to get us proprietary corporate pharmaceuticals that we need in order to not just like break down. You know, like Signalis. Is sleeping an objective? I wish. If they paid you for being a sleepy boy, I'd be a goddamn millionaire. So what do we... Get out of here. There's this. No, this is... Okay, so... Some things go in cycle. Okay, so everything in this game is timed on cycles. And you know, because we're in space, we don't have days, right? We have cycles. So you go to sleep and a cycle passes. Wow, so futury. There's a lot of things that are locked behind, just waiting for them to play out, like through cycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 8 cycles. Oh yeah, we met somebody here. Ooh, I don't know. Hold on. I have really shit dice today. Like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Spreadsheet game. It kind of is. They straight up say it's basically inspired by tabletop RPGs. Oh yeah, you need food to stay alive, right? If you don't have food, you go into starvation, and then if you go in starvation, you get less dice. And I already only have 3, so I think your food goes down 2 every day, so I can just not eat today. Oh yeah, and then this surgery. I'm just waiting for her to get the stabilizer and just do whatever else before then. Let me see, what else can I do? Can I hang out at the bar? Get a drink? Get a drink? You're trying to survive. You're unsure if your frame can metabolize alcohol, but this fungal drink, fermented along the greenway, seems like a good test. Another fungal-based thing. The only food I found so far is like very spicy fungus. And now this drink is apparently fungus-based too. Oh. Overlook regular. The Overlook isn't exactly a restaurant, meaning the only way you'll gain trust around here is with a stiff drink. These cost money anyway. I don't have money. Get out of here. Sealed dock? What? These old mag locks look like they each need an encrypted key to open. Why the heavy security for a decaying dock? Eh. Exchange? I have nothing to exchange, so... Hold on, where's what's his name? I can help out. Dragos. This game is making it seem like something very bad's gonna happen to Dragos if I don't help him, like, a lot. Let me see. What the hell? This is safe, but it's -1 because of which character I chose. Shit. I don't know. This it. Do what? Can I do this? This is gonna be bad. Neutral. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. That's kind of lucky considering. Do we do whole dissection with one of my 4 dice? I think there's nothing else to do right now. Positive. Whoa, this is almost full. Can we like fill this up if I use another one? What happens if I do that though? I'll do it. 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 Ah, 1 left. Well, that's all we can do today. Shit. We're waiting for Sabine to get her hands on some medicine. Or what do they call it? Stabilizer. Okay, well that's another cycle. We end. Container. Again, the skeletal ring of the station fills your mind. It sparkles with glittering lights, like stars reflected in a winter lake. It is clearer, crisper than before. The threads still pull, but you remain in place, flickering in the flow. Between the threads you see bright shapes, caches of shimmering light beneath transparent crystal forms. You follow the path of a thread across the ring, through these forms, then leap off into the void. I like that every night you go to bed and you just like hallucinate a poem. A prose. You begin to understand. These are nodes and connections, a map of information, of communication. Oh. There are so many layers, so many loops that it seems almost impossible to parse, but you begin to try. Okay. Threads or nodes? Threads. There are more threads than you can count. You choose one that passes nearby and approach it. As you inspect it, you understand what you instinctively chose, why you instinctively chose the word thread when you first saw them. They are not single lines, but rough, fuzzy things, woven from data strings of all kinds. The threads and nodes, passages and puzzle boxes. One leads to another. There's so much here, so many answers, so many questions. All you need to do is follow the paths and open the boxes. You look out across this ghost landscape of exchange and see an opportunity. Huh? You're still covering the thing. Oh no. Can I put you back up here? Oh, this is a little bit weird. Hold on. Alert box? Oh yeah, I have an alert box set up, but I've never gotten an alert because it'll only do something if somebody like subscribes while I'm streaming, which is unlikely. Okay, you're up there now. Don't worry about it. An opportunity, but then that insistent tugging again, pulling at you. You look down again and see two lines, two threads pulling in different directions, as if they were tied around you. The first. Whoa, light. The first thread leads out, away from the station, into the inky black. Someone out there is tracking you, hunting you, following the thread to you. They are in a ship, and the ship is approaching ever closer with each cycle. Oh, it sounds bad. The second thread leads in, pulling deep into the station. Your gaze follows it, and this time you see something. A sphere shimmering above a strange angular body. A pulse shoots out from it, passing over you like a torch beam. Torch beam? Are you British? Testing you. Tasting you. Ugh. You open your eyes. Time is short. And I'm about to be very hungry. I still only have 3 dice. Hunted, by the way, a new cycle thingy. Someone out there is tracking you, following your trail. It won't be long before they arrive. Okay, ooh, I have more than 60 chits. Oh, by the way, the currency in this game it's cryptocurrency. But it's physical cryptocurrency in like USB drives or something. I think, I don't know. Oh, a new tutorial, the cloud, the thing they were talking about. Something has changed inside you. You can now access the data cloud of the eye, a network of decaying protocols and data caches. While there, you can use dice and items to access systems and extract data, but be careful, these networks are old and strange. Click the eye button at the top of the screen to toggle this view on and off. There she is. My third eye. What the hell? Oh no. What is all this? Oh, what should I click on? Hold on. Where do I start? Hold on. Where was I? This is where I live. What's like nearest to me? It's like scary. What? Data actions. Data actions allow you to extract data from the networks of the eye. They work like dice actions, but in order to unlock them, you must match your dice to the one displayed on the right of the action. So you need a 3 for this one. If you have a +1 or +2 modifier in the interface skill, you'll be given more possible dice to match. You can use any dice that matches the dice displayed. Once unlocked, the data can be extracted. I see. Do I have a 3? I don't have a 3. I can't do it. Look for something else. This was Keynode? Citizen Slushy. User has been banned from the chat. Oh no. Wait, what the hell? I was gonna do something as a joke, but now it's asking me to sign in. Hello? Hello? I ruined my OBS. It's saying sign in. I closed it. Chat? Oh my god, that was scary. Wow. I was gonna like... Never mind. Forget about it. Ruin the stream. You win! Get the hell out of here. Ruin my stream. Match a 3. Another 3? I have 1, 5, and 6. Maybe I should like use these or something outside of here. What is this? A Solheim cipher? This gate conceals a network of systems which have been untouched since the Solheim collapse. I don't have that lore yet. I don't know what that means. 2. What the terrible roll, dude. Terrible, terrible roll. Another 2. Not even reading these. What the hell? Now I'm like way up here. You're getting your thing tomorrow. I'm getting my thing tomorrow. Nothing to do there. I think I should probably eat food, right? Order a fungus. Oh, but then I won't have enough to unlock that one thing. No, forget about it. Wait, what is this? It's like flickering. Data? Oh, nothing. It's just because I went past it. Okay, so pay 15 cryo for some goddamn fungus. There we go. Beautiful. Leave. Maybe we can earn some wait, hold on. There was also... Nope, that's different. Where was it? There was a... Sealed dock? Unlock mat. This is data. These old mag blocks, look, they each need... I read this. Fungus boy, do not call me such things. Wait, there was something else. What was it? It was like this big... This? Hull materials. Engineer. Hold on. Okay. As a newcomer, you can only gain favor by grabbing a load of materials and asking the nearest yard hand where to take them. I say we... This is like risky. Hold on. Do we waste a... My 6 becomes a 5, right? Because I have endure -1. So this is still 50-50, positive or neutral. Anything less than that, and there's a chance I get a negative outcome. Which, with danger, is like very, very bad. Okay. Yard hand. Okay. We use this 5 on Dragos. I'm role-playing, by the way. I forgot. This is like actually role-playing. The conceit of this game is like you choose who you want to like befriend, who you want to help, where you want to spend all your time. I don't know, Dragos has been like nice to me. Let me see. What do I use this 1 for? I feel like I shouldn't use it at all. It's like very bad. Hull dissection. I say, hold on. That's not great. Hold on. I'll use it here, even though it's risky. Oh shit. Lucky. Okay, this is full now. That's great. Maybe I can use my 5 somewhere else. Huh? What's... Wait, what? Oh, hello. This is Dragos. I don't know if you've seen him. He has a spider pet. Okay, you arrive into a buzz of activity at the yard. Red blinking lights flash across a vast dark shape, suspended below the dome. They flicker across scorched hull plates and bent structures, spilling from holes in the twisted shape. The cutter is huge and has been torn apart in some violent encounter. She's a beauty, isn't she? Draco stands to the side, focused on the hulking ship as it is lowered into the yard. It looks ugly. Actually, Draco's sucks ass. I hate it. Don't show me that. She is. Whatever. Oh, by the way, we're still doing gender roles in Cyberpunk Space Future, just in case you were wondering. There's 1 non-binary character so far, so that's kind of cool, but yeah, we're still doing gender roles. Sag. I should thank you. This place was on its last legs when you turned up. And now look at this. The ship descends slowly, its interior visible through multiple hull breaches. We struggle to gather the same enthusiasm as Dragos for this monstrous craft. You can't help but think of what became of its crew. What happened? Huh? What do you mean? He glances at you. I managed to convince our salvager friends to give it to me on credit. That's what happened. Okay, I guess I won't inquire about the ship. He's like not thinking about that at all. Credit? Whoa, Mucho, Texto. We may have done well, but we can't afford a down payment on this one. He pats you on the shoulder. Don't worry, we'll make it back once we chop this beauty up. You sigh, but Dragos doesn't seem to notice. The ship creaks like a calving iceberg as it reaches the base of the yard. Dragos is visibly excited. I know I said you shouldn't stick around, but I'm gonna need some help with this one. The drones start to crawl over the hulk, their lights illuminating flashes of dented hull. Watching, you wonder if you arrived in a similar fashion, locked inside that container, the wreck of the S&R freighter lowered into the yard like a corpse ready to be butchered. Or was the container delivered to Dragos on its own, a womb for your rebirth into this strange station? You shudder. Perhaps if you could learn something about this ship, you might be able to trace the path that led you to this yard. Uh-huh. Dragos squeezes your shoulder. After these past cycles, I think we're up to it. What do you think? You see the fading name of the ship emblazoned on its side, Winter Light. Yeah, let's do it. He claps you on the back. Glad to hear it. Come back in a few and we can make a start. Holy crap, my voice. What's happening? Oh god, I'm dying. What the fuck? My little guy just freaked out. Whoa. That was odd. I was a little bit sick last week. I don't know. Okay, glad to hear it. Come back in a few, we can make a start. Beautiful. A real beauty, Dragos repeats, perhaps just to himself. Yeah, since you're like not interested. You take one last look at the shattered ship as the drones start cutting, and then slip out of the yard, feeling suddenly cold in the empty passage. Well, we helped him out. Ooh, an upgrade point. Wait, what? Oh, my first upgrade. Upgrade my voice so it doesn't cut out every so often. You've completed your first drive. Each drive completed unlocks an upgrade point to spend on upgrading your character. Access your character menu via the arrow button at the top right of the screen. Okay. Boop. Boop. Oh, that's me, by the way. Extremely androgynous android. Very nice. Oh, what do we do? I already have interface +1, right? Everything else is 0 except for endure, which is -1. Do we like fix that? Do we put this to 0? Or do we get something with It is a cool design. I really like it. It's like they also made sure to include like the very broken parts, like this bit of your leg that you like in the text you were like complaining like holy shit, like my leg is broken. Ooh, what do we do? I feel like I don't know. How do we spend our time here? How do we roleplay? Go from transfer intercept to icebreaker. Agent nodes give double data rewards. We were already doing interface, and interface helps with the one thing that like that other whatchamacallit we just unlocked. I feel like I want this. Did I do it? No. Hello? How do I do this? Hello? Hello? Help! Can I not? Oh, okay. I see. We have one upgrade point, and this requires 2 to upgrade it. I see. I'm very dumb. Okay. So it's one of these. Or we fix this, put it to 0. Intuit. Predictive reasoning. Dice actions display potential positive and negative outcomes. Oh, that could be helpful. Engage. Thrill seeker. Chance to gain energy after any engage action. Whoa, I don't think I'm gonna play like that. Random scrap item. I don't like the -1 to endure. I feel like I want to fix that. There. Now we're 0 all around. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And we have this to spend. Have we maxed you out? Oh no, there's more to do. Awesome. Ooh, might as well use this here, right? This danger. Let me see. Cutter salvage. Ship breaking is tougher than slicing up loose salvage, but Draco's is happy to pay you a fixed wage if you're up to it. I like money. Money lets me buy food. Hey, positive. Okay, there we go. Now we're exhausted. We're fully exhausted. Nothing else to do. Good night. Now what? Now what kind of pros are you gonna have me with? Oh, nothing this tonight. Okay. Hunted. First one filled up finally. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, okay. As you close up, a voice echoes down the corridor towards you. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Sleeper, wait up. Huh? Who could this be? Who calls me sleeper? Turn? Thing? Is that what that says? Oh yeah. A Havenage systems engineer. Fang is coming down the corridor towards you. A wonky grin on his broad face. Hey, glad I caught you. Do I know you? Do I just be super rude and just leave? Glad I caught you. No you didn't. Bye-bye. No, do I know you? He grins. Oh shit, you do now. Extrovert energy. He puts a hand on your arm. I've seen you hanging around. Just want to chat. You staying in that you staying in that thing? He nods back to the container, shaking his head. Rough. It can be hard to get a start on the eye. Stranger danger. Nah, he seems nice. We'll entertain him. He looks away down the passage. What was it old Erlin said? The eye opens for us all. Nice idea, but, well, not always very practical. He glances back at you. We do our best, but it isn't easy. We? Erlin. We? Erlin. We. You pass together into the main walkway. Havenage. We're all one dysfunctional family. Fang puts an arm around you. I'm not part of the security branch, though. Don't worry. I'm with Systems. I've seen Havenage before. Systems? Wah. Everything the eye runs on. He runs a hand along the passage wall. This place is a ruin, but Systems keeps it spinning somehow. At least we try to. Okay, okay, okay. He stops you in the quiet passage. Look, that's not what I'm here to discuss. I saw you around and, well, I know a little about you sleepers. I have a little proposition for you. He glances around. But this is not the place for it. I have an office just across the way. Give me a cycle or two to prepare. Oh, cycles, okay. Then, when you're settled, stop by. He lowers his voice and gives you a dark look. In truth, whoa, you can't just say that to someone. You can't just say, I need you. If what they say is true about you sleepers, well, there's work to be done. Okay. Okay, Mr. Needy. He pats you on the back, his voice bright and his dark look suddenly gone. Stay clean, sleeper. Not you too. Don't say it to me. He walks off down the passage, raising a hand in farewell. Continue. Okay, well. Stranger danger. Okay. Now it's buy. What about buy a vial of stabilizer? So that's ready, right? Where was this? Sabine? Okay. The first thing you see on entering is the glint of Toshiro's implants, like a cat's eyes, in the dark of the corridor. But why? I read that so weird. I like paused everywhere. The first thing you see on entering is the glint of Toshiro's implants, like a cat's eyes, in the dark of the corridor. He nods you in as you arrive at Sabine's door. The entryway is still dark, and you push through the sheeting into the surgery. There they are. I have it. Sabine stands with the case open in front of them. a set of vials lined up inside, separated by foam inserts. They pick one up, rotating it in the warm light. I have no idea how Yatagan. They trail off. We should treat this with caution. It looks authentic, but I have no idea if it really is what it appears to be. I don't care. Holy shit, dude, you're not that close to dying. Jeez. Okay, so I'm the test case? Well, that seems to be the case. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we have another choice. They gesture for you to sit on the bed. The stabilizer works under a similar principle to an immunosuppressant in a transplant operation, in that it stops your body from rejecting the unfamiliar part of itself. Oh. In the case of your frame, the unfamiliar part is each of your biosynthetic organ groups, which over time are identified by your body as foreign material and therefore must be eliminated. Sounds bad. Sabine holds up a vial of the would-be stabilizer. However, unlike an immunosuppressant, the stabilizer doesn't do this by limiting your entire immune system. Instead, it re-encodes your biosynthetic organs with new protein chains, which act as passcodes within your immune system. The stabilizer refreshes those passcodes, keeping your frame from rejecting all of its own organs. Which means the stabilizer should be able to encode any organic or biosynthetic matter to be accepted by your immune system. Mucho texto, mucho jargon. Although I feel like I recognize a lot of that from like actual medical stuff. They glance away. At least if the stabilizer is if the stabilizer is genuine. The only way to know for sure is to inject the vial. They begin readying the syringe. I will start with a small dose to limit the risk. Oh, how sure are you? I think she's made it obvious, like she's not sure at all. I don't have a choice. That's like the very cynical, like, but very realist thing. Like, I don't have a choice. I think you're right. Sabine cracks the glass neck of the stabilizer vial and uses a syringe to extract a fraction of the liquid. Inject me. They tap the syringe, and you watch as if any sign might emerge from the clear liquid. You barely feel the needle, your frame registering the initial injection, but with little response. A sensation begins to spread from the site, a fizzing, trembling wave that disperses through your arm with incredible speed. Your vision goes white, and when it returns, Sabine appears encased in shards of sparkling light that slowly fade into darkness as you settle back against the bed. Bad trip. You swim in darkness. Muffled noises, like an argument heard from underwater. Prickling waves of cold. Your shit is laced, dog. You should get to a hospital. When you sit back up, Sabine is sitting in a chair by the window, facing away from you, backlit by the glow of their slate. Awake? Yes. This stabilizer is genuine. Oh fuck, okay. When? They sit down beside the bed. I don't know how Yatagan acquired a case of this stuff, but they did. Sabine looks troubled, distracted. I'm tripping balls again. I'm tripping balls. You should rest some more, but you're going to have to do that somewhere else. They gesture to the door. I have other patients, sorry. Whatever. Sabine nods towards the case. I'm afraid I can't offer you any more doses. You're going to need to pay for your next dose. Oh, this was on the house. Okay. Well, that's kind of nice. I have some money. You could have, like, extorted me. You're going to need to pay for your next dose. Silence fills the room, and they return to their glowing slate. Looking around the room, it seems different somehow, as if things have moved or shifted. You wonder how long you've been out. Oh shit. Sabine? Nothing comes free, sleeper. Remember that. Fair. You manage to get to your feet and wander out into the hallway. The queue stretches down the flickering corridor. Toshiro stands impatiently by the door and fixes you with a glare as you leave. He was out for a while, I think. You lower your eyes as you stumble past, somehow faintly aware of the station spinning beneath you. That is a bad trip. That is actually just a bad trip. Hey, but we're stable. We're in the yellow, which is good apparently. Oh, right, because it's capitalism. It's yeah, yellow is good because we're doing libertarianism, I think. What about this? Was I close to doing something? Oh no, this is cycle. Where's that one girl? Oh, where'd she go? Hello? 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 It was this. It was ambergris. We could help her out. A critical action. Oh, so we need to get this. Ankita has a couple of glitch repair drones in storage. If you can rewire them, they can repair the ambergris for you. And I have interface +1, so this 5 becomes 6, which is guaranteed positive. Beautiful. Okay, let's do it. Hey, ship. Okay. That was critical action, so we can't do that again. Or we don't have to do that again. Do we use more? Let me see. This is risky, and a 4 is a little risky. A little bit negative chance. And Kita needs all the help she can get with the ambergris. Pockmarked with damage, the hull is a good place to start. I don't know, let's help her out. See what happens. Neutral. Okay. Now we have a 3. I don't know how I want to use that. Not hungry. Did I already help Dragos today? I mean, not today, but this cycle. Did I already help you this cycle? This is dangerous. So I'm gonna do this one. I think I'm just gonna be Dragos' best friend. Oh no, negative, but no, nothing really bad happened. Okay. That's all we can do today. End cycle. Wait, there's one more thing we can do before we go Betty bye. This is still... Yeah, okay, so it's 100 cryo every time we want to refill our dice, basically. We can change our drive. Emphas? Where was Emphas? Emphas. Oh, it was the fungus man. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to get to know his deal. I like him because he feeds me. Oops, not that. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Let's pass this cycle. Whoa, we're almost at 2 hours. I really like this game. If this were dragging, I wouldn't have realized. I would have thought it was like 3 hours. We have 5 dice. So nice. Okay, so no strange dreams again. Let's go talk to Emphas. We're hungry anyway, so... We're on the verge of starving. So let's pay 15. Neutral outcome. Can you get a positive outcome for eating food? Whatever. Oh, I wanted to get to know him. Well, okay, that's just eating at his stall, so whatever. A ship mine, that's right. Gain access to the ore fabricator? Hold on. You've heard talk of a fabricator owned by the ore exchange. With that and a few fragments, you could build a ship mined core. So we can't do anything here, right? Play the exchange, but I kind of don't want to use my money, get like a bad outcome. Let me see. This is guaranteed positive. This is very likely positive outcome. What happens? No, I'll save that for later. I need to like... What was that one place? Fang is still here. Oh, hello. I guess we're reading this now. Okay. Sleeper. Fang catches your attention as you approach the Havenage building, leaning against the bay door to the side of the entrance. Sorry. I checked something real quick. You approach. Easier to come in this way. Security, all that. He gives you a look. You know. You know. He slams a button, and the bay creaks open, blinking lights in the dark behind it. You follow Fang inside. Truth be told, I don't spend much time upstairs. This is where I work. The door hisses as it closes behind you. The bay is filled with pieces of hardware, all rigged up to generators and diagnostic slates and things you don't recognize that glow with blue screen light. There's a chorus of hums that blends into a single wave of static, filling the dark corners of the room. Fang leans on a server stack and gestures around. You like it? Yeah, technology. Sexy. He smiles widely. I thought you'd say that. He taps a nearby server stack, which bleeps in response. This is my treasure trove, all dredged up from the sea of systems we call the Eye. You wouldn't believe what this place runs on. Windows 98. He steps over to a towering block, speckled with vents. Some of these systems are from the original station. How do you say this? E1? I don't know. The one Solheim built. I still know what this is. We've had to invent new components, repair things we never built, reverse engineer entire subsystems into... Bad sentence. We've had to invent new components, repair things we never built, reverse engineer entire subsystems into existence. Ingalls, you can play along. You can try and say subsystems into existence 5 times fast. Let me take some water. Hold on. Yeah, let me break my neck real quick. Holy crap. Hello, VC face? Oh no. I'm not facing that way. Ah! There we go. I freaked out hard. My punishment for trying to drink water. Hold on. So what was it? Subsystems into existence. Subsystems into existence. Subsystems into existence. Subsystems into existence. Subsystems into... No, I'm cheating. I'm not even saying it properly. God damn it, Vingles. Pin that shit. Pin that shit. Residents here look up at the Eye and think they're seeing a constant... Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. Residents here look up at the Eye and think they're seeing a constant. A concrete reality. But this place is a system in constant flux, decaying and growing, collapsing into new configurations. Sounds hot. He walks down between the hardware stacks and you follow. We're keeping this place alive, but also remaking it into something new, dragging it away from those corporate origins. He stops. At least, that's what I'm trying to do. He turns back to face you among the flickering machines, humming all around you. I know you can see this too, Sleeper. All these systems and sections. You can, can't you? I can see it. You understand? Does he know what I know? It makes sense, right? You're between here and there, between the people and their systems. You light this place up like a beacon. That's what I need. Hello? Is he hitting on me? You glance at the lights around you, and as you do, they seem to flicker, to realign, to follow your gaze. Fang notices it too. I'm guessing being a beacon isn't always ideal when you're on the run, though. They are tracking me. Fuck. He pats you on the shoulder. Maybe I can help with that. Whoa, he is hitting on me. There's a lot of old growth in this place. Subsystems I can't see. Access protocols lost to time and decay. Secrets. A shitload of secrets. With your help I can unlock this place. Break off those last ghost limbs of corporate control. He lowers his voice below the hum. Even in Havenage there's old growth. Those whose roots trace back into those bad old days. You help me dredge up the past, and I'll see what I can do about that tracker of yours. He winks. He's gonna God damn it, Wrinkles. That sounds... Hold on. Yeah, he's gonna help me be not tracked? That sounds great. Fang pumps his fist and claps you on the shoulder. He meets your eye. You won't regret it, sleeper. Alright, dude, he's like coming on kind of strong, but okay. Fang passes you a ragged-looking metal tab. A gift. He smiles. It's a Solheim cipher. I dug it up from the depths of the station. Slot that into an old network gate, and you'll be able to pull out all kinds of secrets from the nodes inside. He walks you back to the front of the bay. Start by bringing me whatever you can turn up. Use that emulated mind of yours and see what's out there. Let's get a picture of how things are. Huh. Those above, he nods at the ceiling, have granted me an acquisitions budget. I can pay you for whatever useful data you bring in. I know you need it. He slams the door button again. Keep it quiet and keep it clean, sleeper, and I'll see you soon. Oh my gosh. You step, blinking, back out into the passage. Those flickering lights still in the back of your mind. I see. New drive discovered. Kinda wanted to do this ship mine though. Well, I just started the day, I can do a bunch of stuff. So there's... Extract the past. Fang wants to dig into old Solheim networks in search of secrets that could change the future of the station. Kinda wanted to help what's her name though. Ankita. Okay. Repair the ship's hull. Where is she? Is it this one? No. It's you. What do I do? I have this 6. That's very valuable. Let's see. There's a shipyard. Don't you need, like, scrap? Hold on. Do I need scrap? Yard hand. I feel like I want to do this. Ah, man, this is risky. This is danger. I feel like this 2 is like... I don't want to use it yet. Use this 3. 3 and 4 are the same. I didn't burp. You burped. Okay, let's try it out. Neutral, yard hand. What about this 4? Same deal? Or should I play it safe with a 5? There's like a small... Well, there's a 25% chance. Negative with a danger. I don't know. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Whoa, energy. No. Well, this is halfway full. And once this is made some progress, I can probably get some scrap, maybe? I don't know. What about you? Let me see. Break it down, move it on. Winter Light. The wrecked cutter Dragos is brought into salvage. Has a history to discover. Oh, I see. That's like a side quest. I don't know. I kind of want to help her. This cool ship of hers. Rewired drones? This guaranteed? Oh, I can even do 5 and it'll go up to... Oh, I already did this. Stupid ass. Okay, what about this? Use my 5 here. I have this 2. I don't know what I want to use it on. Okay. Hey, sure, why not? What about this 2? This is like... let's see what happens. Oh, I see. Grounded. This is a negative one. If I fill this up, it's like... I see. Okay, so don't do that again. That was bad. Shit. What about this? This is cycle. Yeah, okay. You? Oh, good thing I saved this 6. Unload containers? I can buy some scrap, or I can do this. The freighter crew are eager to get their payload into the ore exchange, and they'll pay a wage to anyone willing to help them. Ooh, okay, so this doesn't necessarily get me, like, scrap. But I can do this. Hey, ooh, got energy. Gave me energy? Okay. I have no scrap. Where do I get scrap? Can I do this with just, like... No. Sell components. And I have no components. Okay, so I've exhausted myself again. Back to bed. See if I have a really weird dream again. Hey, another 6. But a lot of low ones. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. How dare you? Oh yeah, there was passage into the low end. That's what I was forgetting earlier. After some spacers caused some trouble in the low end, Yitagan have imposed a toll for entry. Okay, well I have no idea what's over there. Oh, but I do need this to pay for my life-saving medication and for food. Hold on, I don't want to. I don't want to do that yet. Let's see. Can I help you out again? Use my 3 and my 4 here. Oh, I don't want to break this though. It's like bad. Fuck. No! Try again. Try again. Risky for the biscuit. Is that worth it? I'm hungry now. Dragos. Can I use my 1s here? Forensic trawl. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna try again though. I have these really bad ones. I don't know. Ah, there you go. What about this? Yard clearance. I don't know. What happens if I like fill this? That's a very very handy 6. I don't want to waste it. There's this. I want to see what happens if I get yard hand. I feel like someone cool is gonna be here, but I don't know. Oh, energy plus. Should I eat? Since I like, yeah, because I want to see this too. I want to see what happens when you become fungus fan. Awesome. Okay. And back to bed. Why did the game stutter? How can this be? OBS? You're okay. Consume. Stop! I know. That's all there is to eat, okay? That's all I have. Oh shit, this is halfway full. Good. Holy crap. 6, 5, 4. 4 and 3. Awesome. No very low ones. That's like very nice. Okay, was there like a cycle thing? No, right? It's just this one, right? This is risky. I try this. I've gotten so many negatives recently, they must be... Okay, okay. One more. Do I win this with a 3? Hey, now what happens? Now we wait for a cycle. Probably. So we did this, we did this. Oh, now we go back here. It's cutting off. It's cutting off her name. It's okay. My neck. I have to turn this way to like center myself. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. Whoa. Ankita. Ankita is crouched in the computing core of the ambergris, swearing to herself when you enter. She doesn't look up. These shits completely ruin the core's connectors when they cut it. She holds up a thick fistful of ragged wires. The ship mine they rip won't even be usable without replacing these. She throws a bundle of wires across the room. Amateurs. Who took it? I feel like she's gonna ask me to kill somebody if I say who took it. Can we repair it? There's nothing to repair. We need an entire ship mined. Not exactly the first thing you can expect to dredge up from a scrap freighter. She sighs. Fragments maybe, sections of a mine, but a complete ship mined? No way. Ankita climbs out of the cooling well, where the ship mine should be, but the space suddenly crowded with her on the same level as you. Towering over you as she stoops beneath the low-curved ceiling. Come on, nothing to be done here now. She leads you back through the guts of amber, though you could find the way back yourself. The repair process has left you familiar with the cutter's idiosyncratic layout, all diagonal angles and bundled tubes. What do we do now? Ankita seems lost in thought. and you focus on the corridors, ducking below conduits and passing through bulkheads. Eventually you arrive in the galley. Though it's hard to tell, most of the benches and prep surfaces are covered in hand-stripped components and welded hull patches. And Kita shoves a box of filters to the floor and sits. There's no way around it. She starts out of nowhere. We need a new ship mind. Okay. I can salvage one? That's like quite a thing to say all of a sudden. Yeah, you know what? I got a 6 and a 5 dice. I can salvage one. Like your confidence, Sleeper. Maybe if we check the ord exchange or speak to some scrap dealers. She rubs her forehead. It seems I'm about to do something very stupid. But hey, I came here, didn't I? Why not make a run of it? She fixes you with a hard stare. Okay. Sleeper, you're all I've got. No crew, no friends. You're it. She looks uncomfortable. I appreciate the time you put in on Amber, and I'm sure she would too, if she could. What I'm saying is, if you screw me on this, I will kill you. Okay. It's okay, I got my 6 and 5. It's okay. She leans over and hands you a stack of chits. A big stack of chits. You don't dare to count them. Get me that ship mind, Sleeper. Don't make me regret this. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I feel like this is like uncut gems. You know what? Yeah, you won't regret it. Just have to keep fibbing, like just fake it till you make it, or until someone shoots you in the head. She sighs. Look, just get out of here before I change my mind. Okay, just giving me a chance. You slip out of the galley and head back towards the main lock. As you do, Amber growls and creaks like a caged animal. It's kind of hot. You reach a hand out to calm her. Time to find Ankita ship mind, somehow. Yeah, just call her ship hot. What of it? Now it's over here. Just like, deliver ship mind. Where the hell do I get a ship mind? There was also another one, right? Build a ship mind. You've heard talk of a fabricator owned by the Ord Exchange. With that and a few fragments, you could build a ship mind core. So what do I do about this? That's got to be what I need to do, right? The dock? No, wait. I see it. Okay. So that's something, but then here's also something. Unload containers? Buy some scrap. Whoa, wait a second. I have a ton of money now. I can just run away with this, and then she'll like come and kill me later. But I don't dare. Okay, this is dangerous. What does 4 do? Ooh, I don't know. I don't trust that. I really don't trust that. 5 is the next one up. Offloading scrap. Hold on. I don't know what happens if I like... I'm assuming, right, that like I keep helping these people out. Like eventually one of them's gonna help me out. Hold on. What does this say again? Fabricator owned by the Ord Exchange, which is right here. Where was that? You. That and a few fragments. Okay, so maybe go here first, right? Stop. I want to read. What do I do? Trusted trader. There's an old ship mine fabrication stack in the back of the market, but only trusted traders gain access to it. Okay, well, let's play the stock market, I guess. Start with a 4 and then go up from there. Hey, nice. Now a 5. We're helping her out now. I'm like committed. Nice. That was neutral. This is 100% positive though. Ooh, okay. We just need a few more good ones like that. I'm exhausted. I must go sleep. There's an evil corporation trying to track me. Turn this way, please. Thank you. Oh no, we only have 4 dice this time. And none of them are 6. Oh well. A couple 5s should be good enough. Let's have a look. Where was this? Ord Exchange. Wait a minute, that's a lot of 5s. Let's win this. Let's win the stock market, whatever this is. Boom. There we go. Now, probably go back. Or fabricator. Oh, nice. Wait, where's the actual exchange? Does anything like pop up if I come back here? No, okay. Go to the fabricator. Fabricate the whatchamacallit. This is a repeatable action. Ship mines cannot be built from scratch, but if you have enough, salvaged fragments can be reassembled with a fabricator. Okay. Ship mine wait, so where the hell do I get those? Oh no! I'm not done here. Now maybe I help these guys out at the dock? Oh! They're gone. Shit. What about here? Nope. What about that one place? Thing. Hold on, what about... Right, they're just like not here right now, right? Yup, okay. What's in data? Oh yeah, cipher. Oh yeah, I haven't pressed this button in a while. Okay. Okay. What the hell is this? This is like the main thing, isn't it? Hold on, where is this? This is this overlook thingy, the eye. I input my cipher. I feel like something bad's about to happen. Neutral. Gate S7 access? What means this? What does that mean? Dock beats, have I been here? Yeah, they're gone. What is gate gate S7? Is it like a physical place? Or are you talking about like... Boop. Nope. Ooh, a 3. I can do this. Hold on. A Havenage member is broadcasting on the open network from here, leaving them open to data extraction. Well, don't mind if I do. Extract data. Hacker man. What is this data for? A cache of raw data. Can I like take this to a thing? Where is he? Yes, data. Hello? Hello? No? What do I do with this? Whoops, I don't know how to play the game. Whoopsie. And you? Just all I can do is deliver a ship mine. I have 2 5-rolls. And the freaking ships both left. You? Can I find a whatchamacallit here? There's no way, right? Here, let's just do this twice, I guess. Yo. Okay. Now what can I do? What? Ooh. The final pieces of the Winter Light sit in neat piles, waiting for the collection shuttle from Havenage. Dragos has managed to sell the remaining pieces to the shipyards. A fact that's hard to forget as he has been telling you about it for the past 2 cycles, and all that remains is for Havenage to come collect. You look around at the yard, transformed from when you first arrived. The mostly repaired drones flit back and forth, no longer buzzing unevenly or lost in dark corner. I really helped out here, huh? And the scrap is sectioned, sorted. The system that you and Dragos have put into place over the past cycles paying off. Nice. As you look, you notice a glow of pale light from the office by the entrance, that rundown cab of a building which houses all the records and spare equipment. Dragos must be inside, and you get to your feet and walk over to find out when the shipyard collection crew will be here. I will knock. Sleeper, come in. You swing open the door and walk in. Dragos is sitting at the small metal desk. The shipyards told me they'd be here soon. Then they'll hand over the chits and we're set. He writes something with a stylus on his slate, then shuts it off. Of course, we should talk about a bonus. Don't mind if I do. He stands and turns to face you, his face placid. Look, I don't know when the next job is coming in, but this should tide you over for now. He opens his hand to reveal a stack of chits. Huh? What's going on here? I said it's a bonus. Take it. Dragos presses the chits into your hand. I've done well by you, and you've returned the favor. He straightens up and clears his throat, and you realize he's prepared what he's about to say. Oh, sounds serious. These chits are for you to take and do what you will with them. They're from me, and they're the last I'm going to give you. He pauses. There's no more work for a sleeper in this yard. Oh no. He folds his arms. I'm sorry, but that's it. You stay in the container as long as you need, but the yard is done with you. What the what? What do you mean? What? Don't press me, sleeper. This is for your own good. No. No, Dragos. Give me your VR glasses. No. The glassy apertures on Dragos' headset betray no emotion. You need to stay away, sleeper. He pauses, considering his words. Trouble is going to follow you here. Trust me. If that's the case, then what do you know? Aw. Dragos kicks at the floor, frustrated with himself. I'll not be saying any more, sleeper. Dragos suddenly grabs you by the shoulder and drags you out of the office into the yard. OMG. He turns you to face a stack of pieces from the winter light, dissected, cut down, totally unrecognizable as a ship. You came through that, sleeper. That should have been you, chopped and stacked. Oh. His hand trembles on your shoulder. That is what happens here. We cut down broken machines and move them on. Well, I didn't cut you down, but I'm sure as hell moving on. Oh, moving you on before whoever killed that ship out there comes to kill me. What do you mean? Which one? Oh god, what do you mean? Or kill you? Fuck, kill you. Kill both of us. He shakes his head. These ships, they didn't get decommissioned. They didn't break down in Tri-Dock. You think they'd look like that if they did? Someone ended them. That means someone tried to end you, sleeper. And I'm done waiting for them to turn up. We've had our fun, now it's time. He gives you a little shove. Go on. He turns and walks back to the office. That's it, he shouts, and goes inside. The silence hangs in the air and you leave with your pockets filled with clinking chits and a strangely hollow feeling in your chest. Oh, we're rich and we're fucking friendless. We lost a drive. Oh, no. Drive failed. Oh. Complete. So repay Dragos. You two are even. Oh, shit. No. And we didn't study the winter light. Well, okay. He had it explained to us. Okay, well, I guess he's not gonna help me find a freaking ship mine. Or fragments, even. Shipyard. Can we, like, help around here? Oh, we can't do anything. We have no, shit. End cycle. Oh god, that's, like, filling up really fast. I feel like I'm about to die. I'm starving. Shit, I forgot. Got a 6 at least, so that's cool. Okay, well, first things first, right? Go get some more goddamn food. Use some of this money. Hey, I'm now officially a fungus fan. Can I talk to Emphas now? Hey, are we friends? I just lost a friend, so it'd be nice if you could be my friend. Sleeper, Emphas calls out to you, a booming voice that echoes through the corridor. Tell me a story. He throws a handful of chopped mushrooms into his wok, the fire leaping up to meet the oil. I see you, cycle in, cycle out, but we never speak. Tell me a story. Well, what kind? Any kind. He pauses to drizzle something from a plastic bottle into the wok. But one of yours. He looks up at you. Nothing stolen. You pause. The spice is rich in your nostrils, and think about the kind of story you'd like to tell Emphas. You look at Emphas, the listener, and imagine he has heard it all before. Perhaps he'd enjoy a strange story, something with some spice. Spicy, huh? A ghost story? Wait a minute, are you gonna talk about like the whatchamacallit? About your dreams, right? That's like... All the sleepers, you tell Emphas, had dreams. Some were simple, memories left over from the emulation process that had become tangled up in their mind and would come out when they slept. It wasn't rare to hear a sleeper in the dorms scream or cry out in the night. But your dreams, those gray, skeletal after-images of systems and structures, of threads and patterns, weren't like the others. They weren't memories or nightmares, they were reflections of reality. Distorted, yes, but somehow true. You learned, back then, to keep quiet about them. To let them flow through your mind like water. That was until now, until you arrived in this place. Now your dreams colonize your waking life. Hold on. Whoa, okay, I'm back. Now your dreams colonize your waking life. They slip behind your eyelids with every blink. And now you understand that they aren't dreams at all, but some process of interfacing, of speaking, of living in another world that flows through this one like smoke through air. You tell him that you do not know if there is a reason for your dreams. Perhaps you reason it is just some side effect or particular quality of the frame you inhabit. But whatever it is a gift, and you hope to make use of it. Emphas finishes cooking and squints a little at you. Sleeper, he smiles. You're quite the storyteller. He eyes you when you realize that he's trying to gauge how honest you've been in your story. Emphas passes you the meal he's cooked, and you take it gratefully. As you eat, he talks, a natural exchange. Thank you, Sleeper. He looks around at the emptying market. But my time is done for today, and I do not want to keep you longer, so I will make a proposal. He gestures to the plastic boxes of ingredients stacked behind his stall. These are good enough for most, but someone told me a story that made me think a couple of cycles ago. They said that across the gap, in the greenway, fresh mushrooms grow. Have you heard this? No, ellipses. I have not heard this. Neither have I, but I trust the one who told me. Emphas begins packing up his things. Can you bring me some? Oh. I cannot cross the gap, and I worry about leaving my things behind. He smiles. I'm sure a storyteller like you could handle the trip. Okay. It's a weird way to qualify someone for a dangerous trip, but okay. I'll prepare them for you, and if you wish to tell it, be the audience for another story. Ooh, okay, well hey. Free food, right? Good, booms Emphas. Then I'll wait for you to bring them. Emphas slides his walk away and straightens up. I'll prepare a recipe then, Sleeper. Good luck with your foraging. You turn away and walk back into the main market, the rich taste of Emphas's food still lingering in your mouth. Stories for food, you think, a trait that seems more than fair. Where am I looking? Hello? What are you looking at? Okay. Now we shall continue to consume the fungus. I still don't have your whatchamacallit, but I am very full, so I can do all sorts of stuff. Where'd I go? Was I not waiting for, like, either of these to, like, come back? Yeah, I think I need to wait for those. I might not have time, though. Can I do anything here? Oh, right, the fragments. I have no such thing. Is there something for me in the low end gate, or maybe I can like a 3? I have a 3. Okay. 5 that's it? Oh, extract data. You're taking data. Okay. Whoa. What's this? Hello? The cloud. In the data ghost of the... I kind of love the idea of like a data ghost. Kind of like Ghost in the Shell. I don't know. I want to see where this takes us. As you drift back from the node, something latches onto you. A thread strung tight around you. It tethers you in place. A taste. Oh shit. The voice makes you shiver, its source somehow both distant and close behind your ear. You see a distant glint of light shut off, and then suddenly a shape is at your side. It stalks around you, circling like a shark, like a wolf. Entity unknown, astringent, processing. What do here? Stay still? I think play it cool for now. Please hold. Oh shit, hello? Hunter? That's not a good name for something that's like on you. Sentient protocol unraveling. I need water, hold on. Okay. The thread around you thickens until it is a ring, a cylinder, a tunnel of light circled around you. It is blinding for a moment, and then it is gone. As it fades, you see a figure, a creature in front of you. Its strange head flickers between different angles, reading you. What are you? What did you do? Which one should I do? What are you? Oh, my voice. Oh my god, no one heard that. Okay. The shape paces around you on lithe legs, though there is no ground here to pace on. Stop! I thought you were gone, Mingles! Shit, you haven't said anything in the chat for like a while. Anyway, you didn't hear anything, so that's good. We are being hunted by a hunter. There's no ground here to pace on. Entity identify. Origin. Serial. Cadence. The figure faces you expectantly. Sleeper SNARP? Stay silent. Refusal. The figure's strange head rotates. Brackish signature. Of and not of. Attempting interface. Hello? Do not attempt to interface with me. That's gross. We just met. And I don't think you're wearing protection. As the figure speaks, more threads begin to spiral from its head. Thick, snaking, vine-like ribbons that flex and wave. Okay, I really don't want to interface with you now. Snaking, vine-like ribbons that flex and wave. They approach with intent. I will run. I will not be polite. You kick off and glide away through the cloud, the threads surging after like predatory tentacles. They follow, wrapping the space around you until you're held within a web, a tangle of tentacles closing in. I really don't like all the tentacle stuff. I feel like, please miss me with this shit. You've been listening while editing a script. Oh, did this prose like get you in the writing spirit? Did talking about being held within a web, a tangle of tentacles closing in, make you think about writing something? Stop. Hunter halts its threads. Its head twitching. Entity, your identity is unknown. We only seek to correct illegalities. Fucking cop. Can you confirm your legal right to sentience? I'm a person. No, I say no. Hello, what happened? Should I not have said no? Oh god. Unfortunate. All at once, Hunter's head is directly in front of yours, blocking your vision. You stink of their taste. Yeah, I've been eating a lot of fungus recently. And there's like nowhere to brush your teeth, so the one from the sealed the one from the sealed dock. Hunter shimmers with fury. I will find access. I will interface. Ooh, pretend you don't know anything, right? I don't understand. An entity hides in the rotunda. You are its puppet. Hunter extends a razor-edged thread. I will not be diverted from my task. It glows with murderous intent. One option here. Strike. But wow. You lash out with all your force. Not a physical strike, but a focusing. A spike of interference leaping out like the tip of a spear. Hunter stumbles, shifts, separates. Wake up. You open your eyes, blinking back into the station light, shaking with fear. Another really bad trip. What do here? I still, like, she gave me money to get her ship mined, and I just kind of haven't been doing anything about it. Shipyard. No? Like, can I do anything? Like, disable your tracker. I feel like I need to, right? Like, whoa. Is this gonna do anything, or am I like wasting my thing? Oh, Hessa, hello. Welcome to my chat. I'm playing this game. I'm like 2.5 hours. I'm almost 3 hours into this. Of course my voice is getting kind of like I'm loving this game. Please stick around if you feel like. Assist? I don't know. I have no idea if I'm like wasting my time with this. It's not highlighted when I have this. Extract the past? That's like a whole separate thing. I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's this, right? Oh, you're back. Haggle over prices? Oh, skill upgrade required. How the hell do I upgrade again? Oh, shit. How much did she give me? Buy shipmine fragment. The merchants have acquired a couple of rare shipmine fragments, and they're selling them at a high price. Oh, okay, so I can buy 2 of them, right? Is that what's happening right now? Limited supply. Yeah, sure. What's this game about? Well, I'm a very androgynous robot with the copied mind of a person. My body is kind of sort of falling apart. It's kind of freaking me out. And I need to survive. I stowed myself away on a little shipment container, and I landed on this ship. And now I'm... Well, okay, I'll stop talking like I'm doing this, I'm doing that. The game is like... the game is like you choose from all the people on the ship who you're going to associate yourself with, and then from there the story like branches out and different outcomes happen for different like friendships that you make. Right now I want to help this really cool lady fix her ship. I don't know, it seems like a good idea to me. I need to build something called a shipmine core. And to do that, I need, was it 3 shipmine fragments? I'm about to buy a second one from here. It's leaving. Okay, so that's the 2 of these that I've bought now. It's a VN in disguise. It's basically mostly me reading the visual novel thing, you know, like... Holy shit, that was so loud. Can I do anything else? That's like finished here, right? Haggle over prices. I can't do this. So that's 3, or that's 2 of the 3 shipmine fragments. I have no idea where else to like get them from. Can I like put these 2 in? No, I need a 3rd one, and I have no idea where to get it. Let's see. This is also possibly... Nope, you're not here. Okay. Well, I've got a 6 and 2 4s. Oh, I have no idea what to do. There was also Fang. I think I don't have any data that he can use, right? Is there a specific type? Solheim data. I wasn't paying attention. Solheim data. Maybe I should like try and do that today. So how do I find Solheim stuff? Oh, Solheim node. E32. Oh, I need 2 or 3. Damn it. I can't do this one. Which one was it? This one? Solheim, and I need 4. That's 3. Solheim 2. Damn it. Very unlucky. Havenage, Keynode. Ah, damn it. Door stuck. Door stuck. I can't progress. I just get random stuff. Like, data here is part of a cache, tucked away during the collapse. Who hid this and for what purpose? And it's a 3. I only have 4 and 6. And I really don't want to waste a 6 on one of these. I can't do anything. Let me see. Did I try this one? Damn it. I don't think I can do a single thing here. What about these random keynotes? Let me see. Okay, so nothing here, right? What about, what was it? Emphas? So, oh yeah, he wanted me to find some fungus for him. I have no idea where this is. He must have, like, marked it somewhere. Am I gonna see it? Order fungus? No. Oh shit, game, that's really hard to read. I can't. Yeah, I can't move this. I can't even read what this says. Good job, game. Good job, indie game. Shit. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, VOD watchers, skip ahead like 10 minutes because I don't know what the hell to do. The shipyard? Does this like unlock something if I help them enough? Like, I'm like one good thing away from... fine. I'll haul materials. Let's have a look. Yard hand, okay? Now what do I do? Oh! Lem and Mina. We're about to meet some brand new characters. Let's see. From the walkway. The sidereal? The sidereal horizon looks impossibly vast. A landscape of plating and frames. All along her flanks, torches flicker. Drones maneuver. Arc lights glint. The sense of scale, of industry, is both stunning and strangely unsettling. The shipyard. Hello, creatures, or people. She's quite beautiful, I think. Guessing that's the bigger one talking. You turn to see a figure a little way down the walkway, leaning at the railing. He is thin, ragged, his work gear poorly fitting and loose. The torches of the sidereal horizon flicker in his eyes as he turns to you. Lem. He leans back from the rail, revealing a child standing beside him, staring out at the ship. And this is Mina, he adds with a smile. I instantly just greet Mina. Hello, Mina. She stares and tucks herself behind Lem, who dutifully picks her up. She's a little slow to trust, aren't you, Mina? She buries her face in the folds of his overalls. Cute. Mina looks out from Lem's chest, a dark brown eye twinkling among the rough material. You working on her, then? Lem asks eagerly, gesturing to the vast ship, or just admiring. He shifts Mina's weight to his other arm. I guess I've been working here. Eject the child. I'll eject you from the chat if you keep being rude. Just kidding. Me too. He flashes a Havenage pass. I knew it just to look at you. I mean, he stumbles a little over his words. Oh, just like me. Not wanting to be misunderstood. I mean, you look like a worker. Thanks, I'm a robot. Mom, please, he's bullying me. She's Mina's and my ticket out of this place. Our escape vector, so to speak. The ship? I think it's obvious you're talking about the ship. How? You haven't heard? Anyone who takes a Havenage contract on the Sidereal Horizon will be entered into a draw for the transit support crew. He smiles. We won't get to sleep the journey through, but a couple of decades of service will be nothing for me and Mina if it means landfall on a new world. He winks. Oh, decades though. Jesus, it's a long trip. He straightens up, stretching his back. That's a colony ship, friend. The Celis Foundation is sending thousands of people to settle a system well outside the reach of the core worlds. It'll be a totally independent colony. No surrogacy, no corporations. No corporations? Cool. Why is it here? Okay, I don't know what this is. That sounds crazy. This is like when you don't know what to say, but someone says something that's like kind of deserves a response. Oh, that's crazy, man. Cool. Celis Foundation? They're Havenage's. They are Havenage's client. Yeah, some wealthy project from the core systems, interested in independence and self-sufficiency and all that. They hired the whole shipyard out, helped re-kit it and everything. He strokes Mina's hair. Someone else's dream, I suppose, but doesn't mean people like me and Mina can't tag along. Continue. Mina responds by pushing his hand away. Daddy. Oh, I don't want to say that. Father. She whispers. Food. Oh no. Food. Pulling an exaggerated grumpy face. She glances furtively at you as she plays with a set of dog tags that hang from Lem's neck. Fucking Mingles, you think you can just say anything you want? There are consequences to your actions. There are consequences to every action. Hold on, where was I? Oh, okay. With a set of hold on. She glances furtively at you. A set of dog tags that hang from Lem's neck. I'm just chatting a little. Meanie? Okay. Give father a sec. He turns back to you, and you suddenly notice how tired he looks. I'm not on the Havenage crew yet, but I'll work my way in. You can do it too, friend. We have to stick together. He smiles a little shakily, and you wonder how long he's been working to break into the official shipyard crew. Yeah, maybe. I'm working on... I'll be like, he's got a kid. I'll be like, yeah, for sure. Yes, of course. They sound at least a little hopeful. He looks out at the sidereal horizon, as if trying to pull energy from those flickering torches from the vast hull. We've got to hold out, okay? You see? He gets it. He understands. You aren't quite sure if he's talking to you. That's how it works. While he stares out, Mina catches your eye curiously. Am I saying this? You agree, Mina? Do I talk her again? She kind of like, yeah, let's do it. She straightens up and meets your eye. My father cares deeply for me. You're killing me, game. She says it stubbornly, daring you to question her. Okay. Lem smiles and lifts Mina. She's so cute. Lem smiles and lifts Mina. That's it. We hold on. He smiles sheepishly at you. We're just a couple of softies. Isn't that right, Mina? He sets her down, standing by his side, and she clings to his leg. Gotta go feed this one. He pats her back. Maybe see you on a shift, huh? Cute. He turns, and they walk down the walkway, away from the shipyard. You see them talking, and then a moment later, Mina turns around and stops. Oh, see you, robot. Her shout echoes down the walkway, and she flashes you a parting smile before running to catch up with Lem. You watch them a little before you turn back to the impossible scale of the sidereal horizon. A ticket out. Damn. A new drive? What could it be? Win a sidereal ticket. Oh, dude, it's like I want to win it and then just give it to them, you know? Hold on, what is it? Workers on the sidereal crew get entered into a draw for the colony ship's live-in crew. That's one way off the eye and into a new life. Oh, dude, and that's just like... Let me see. I just want to see what that like highlights. Unit assembly, right? Huh. I don't think I want to do that. I think it's going to be like, you can't transfer it to someone else, right? It's going to like try and break your heart later on. Okay, what's the deal? What do I do? It's still, right, build a ship mind. Right? I haven't made any progress towards that today. Unless today was the same day that I like bought the whatchamacallits. Hold on. Can I do anything? I can't even... Action unavailable. Yeah, they only have the 2, and I bought them already. What about this doc? I'm like waiting for them to come back. I'm keeping her waiting so damn long, dude. She thinks I like ran off with her money. I mean her chits. Her cryptocurrency. She's gonna be on Twitter like, all my apes gone. All my apes gone. Someone help, please. This just posted. Damn it, dude. I can't do anything. I need the 3rd one. I have these 2 4s, which is not the most hopeful thing. But I don't even know what to like spend them on. Do I get wasted? Does that do something? Rations. Huh. I see. Okay. Well, this is like very dangerous, dude. Hunted is like about to finish. Could it possibly be that like, if I help her build this ship, like she'll like get me off of here before the hunters arrive? There was also what's his name though, Fang. Can I help you in any way besides the data? I don't have the dice for it. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. Unlock maglock. That's items. I only have fragments and cryo. I don't have the data that you need. Do I? Do I? No, I don't. Ooh. Shit, do I just go to sleep with these? Can I play the stock market a little more? Hey, give me money. Give me all your money. Whoa. Nice. One more. I'm becoming addicted. Okay. That used them up at least. They didn't go to waste. I'm afraid to press end cycle. Look how close this is. Is that 2 more cycles actually? I'm afraid. I'm like actually afraid. This might not end well. Oh. Shit. 1 more? And I got really bad dice. Oh, that's awful. Did I mess up really bad? Did I mess up extremely poorly? Like, oh. Still no dock. Oh shit, dude. That is just by cycles. That's 2 more days. It's gonna be late. What was it? The administration of the shipyard. Fragment supply. Oh! Wait, no, what the hell? This input 1. Oh, snap. Okay, I can like... They'll buy these off of me, but what do I need that for? No, I want to like help her. Even though she said in no uncertain words she would kill me if I couldn't help her. But only because I sounded so adamant when I said like, oh, I'll help you. Oh, I'll get that for you. But I have a 3. I can get a whatchamacallit. Solheim. Fuck, it changed to 4. Or 2 even. I have a 2. Whatever. Oh, it goes over there. I'm gonna die. Let me see. Solheim data. I can take that to what's his name. There's another one. A 1. Let me see. What happens if I match this one? Oh, I see. Okay, it's either or. That's because I have +1. Okay. 2 bits of Solheim data. Any more? 2 or 3? I have both. I'll use my 2, I guess. Look at me, dude. Hacker man. Solheim data. So much all of a sudden. Can I just use the rest of it? No, let me see. Let me go to, what's his name? Fang. Let's see. Deliver the data 3 times in one day. Can I do that? He's just gonna pay me though. Like, at this point, it's like money doesn't even help me. I need the whatchamacallit. Let's see what happens. Scoping the system. Okay. Action complete, right? So... Fang. Hold on. I feel like he's gonna have a lot to say, so... I love water. Can't live without it, you could say. As you enter the bay, Fang is nowhere to be seen. The banks of servers and machines blink out of the dark in staccato rhythms, unseeing eyes of the station's digital ghosts. Oh, shitheads! Fang's voice echoes from behind a stack, followed by the hammer of a fist on a metal casing. Bwah! These sneaky shitheads. Who's sneaky? Sleeper! Fang's smiling head pops out from behind a stack. Just the emulated consciousness I've been eager to see. Come back here. You pick your way between the thrumming stacks, trying not to trip on the loose bundles of cables that blanket the dark floor. Fang is sat in front of a set of monitors mounted to a stack. Tell me, Sleeper, what do you see here? Fang waves at a monitor to his side, glowing with pale lists of information. You lean in closer, looking for the links in the data. The tables seem to be filled with personal information, names, genders, dates, ID numbers, all the markers of institutional records. Names? People? Shitheads? Wait, hold on. Nothing happened just now. Fang laughs. Maybe not all of them, but what kind of shitheads? What kind of shitheads? Solheim. Well, that's what I got, right? Bingo. He taps at the terminal. I pull these from the old data you brought in. All employees of the Eye's original owners. And... ellipses. He leans past you and scrolls the list down. This one. This is a snaky shithead. He stabs at the screen with a finger. The name reads Hardin Hurst. Friend of yours? Fang gives you a sideways look. Funny you should say that, Sleeper. He drags a stool out beside him and motions for you to sit. There just so happens to be a Hardin Hurst in Havenage. He waits for your reaction. In Havenage? That's it. He's right here on the station now. Fang leans back in his chair. Just think about it. Decades ago, Hardin worked on this station as a... ellipses. Fang leans across to look at the monitor. Senior Strategic Operations Executive. Fang raises his eyebrows at you. That sounds like a made-up title, you know? Like when you're, like, working at a big company because of, like, what do you call it? Nepotism? And, like, your dad had to come up with something for you to be titled. They're like, oh, it's Senior Strategic whatever. Fang raises his eyebrows at you. Our Hardin was keeping the money coming in for Solheim. He defined priority growth initiatives by making sure the extractors they contracted out. What a sentence, hold on. He defined priority growth initiatives by making sure the extractors they contracted out to were hooked into a system that outsourced all the risk and kept the profit. That's capitalism. Good old Hardin shuttled thousands of Palladium Rush workers into an infrastructure, which meant that their cut of the work they did went straight back into Solheim. How do you know this? I grew up here, Sleeper. This is my history. I'm a child of the collapse. Fang turns back to his screen, staring hard at the strings of code flickering by. Before I was born, my parents were Solheim contractors. They ate in Solheim canteens, worked on Solheim ships. They breathed Solheim air and slept in Solheim beds. Fang's voice rises as he speaks. His hands, fists? Okay, like, his hands are fists. Okay, I didn't get it. Fang's voice rises as he speaks, his hands fists on the terminal edge. And the work that paid for that existence? The cycles of hard extraction out in the belt? Solheim took their cut. This was a company town, so to speak, and my parents were just another in the long line of freelance contractors, willing to risk their lives for a shot at anything other than poverty. Disposable. Let me adjust my seating. Hold on. This guy, stabbing at Hardin once again with his finger, strategized all that, did the sums, and then somehow, thousands and thousands of cycles later, is still going, still here, crawling in the walls like some shithead snake. He survived the revolution. But how? These guys? They were big time. There's a lot money can get you if you're a company man. Fang relaxes a little. But how is Hardin still kicking? I really don't know. He turns to you and smiles. So we're gonna go find out. Oh snap? Hold on, I can't get involved in this. I gotta help that one lady. Hardin is now a big shot in the shipyards, just a few degrees back around the eye from here. Fang brings up a map of the lower eye. Havenage might be born out of Erland's revolutionary zeal, but a flat hierarchy it is not. Hardin happened to float to the top. Fang zooms in on the far yards. Fang grimaces. The thing is, I don't have access to those systems. The shipyard crew is pretty paranoid, and they don't like anyone from systems digging around in their stuff. Plus, we need more than just the names of a Solheim executive. We need proof. Okay, well, yeah, I saw the word, Mingles. I know the meme. I know, okay? I saw it. Let's all be adults and move past it. He shakes as his face grimaces. What meme? Don't play coy. Don't play coy. Whatever. Fangs holds up a thumbnail-sized drive. That's where this little creation of mine comes in. Another thumb drive. I call it a ripper worm. He turns a drive between his fingers. It'll rip through any digital storage and spin out a silken thread of filtered data. This one is set on the scent of Hardin Hurst. He hands it over. Grimace is a fine word of its own, on its own. Okay, but whatever. You're just a big old Grimace fanatic, huh? You just point out whenever someone says Grimace, huh? Getting into the compound might be tricky. Fang puts a hand on your shoulder. Stop. But you, however, have a particular knack for remote access. Fang grins. If you can't extract yourself a Havenage cipher from a Havenage agent, they sometimes carry them among their data caches. Oh, among! Oh, among! He said among! Oh, maybe I should go crazy about that word too. Oh, it's been over 3 hours. That's why I feel insane. I see. I get it now. Oh my god. Liquid. Not funny, he didn't laugh. Sorry, I'll do better next time. If you can't extract your... Okay, where was I then? Sometimes carry them among their data caches. You can crack open the compound's network and slot the worm in through any open port. You never even need to go near the shipyards. Oh, but I have access to the shipyards. What do you say? Up for it? Yeah, sure. I don't have to ask what's in it for me. It's like, it's the right thing to do. Or at least it's the cool thing to do. I knew it. I knew you'd be happy to catch this snake. Oh, snake. Oh, you're pretty good. Okay, I'll stop. Whatever. And don't worry, once we nail this guy... Shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna do that. To speak for all of my jokes, and yours as well. There we go. Let me see. What the hell? You're like distracting me. I knew you'd be happy to catch this snake. And don't worry, once we nail this guy, I'll start work on that tracker of yours. Oh, you haven't even started yet. I think they're gonna be here like tomorrow, dude. I think this might be the last day you actually get to see me. Don't worry. Let me see. Stop, Wrinkles. I can read that. You know I can see when you comment, right? I can read those. Let's start working this tracker of yours. I haven't forgotten. Fang scratches at his chin. Anything the worm gets, it'll send it back here to me. There's something wrong here, and I aim to get to the rotten core of it. Who? Okay. You leave Fang, digging through data among the wires and machines of the old station. As you walk out, you try to imagine the Eye as it once was, a vast machine running smooth and strong, directed by people like Hardin. A vast Solheim-built machine into which thousands poured from the surrogate systems, looking for a new life. The hope of a better future. This feels like an allegory for something that exists in real life, but I'm not sure. I'm not very smart. The hope of a better future, engineered to line someone else's pockets. That sounds very allegorical. I don't know. It's an idea you are intimately familiar with, you don't say. You think of Hardin, still alive, still part of this place, and wonder if the past is ever truly past. Okay, well, that was nice, but I think I'm gonna die soon. Like, very soon, dude. Hunted. Like, hello? Let me see. I still don't know what the hell to do about this third, what do you call it? Ship mine fragment. Can I just come here and do like a speech 100? Like, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I tried my best. Where the hell do I get this, dude? Seriously, it keeps telling me Dock B2, merchant freighter, but I've got this one. And you straight up just are not here right now. And then the fabricator, I can read that. Marl Karks. Stop. You know what? This is my last day here. I'm gonna help Emphas. I have no idea how to. Bring Emphas Gerol caps. And I just have literally no idea where to look for those. Can I like rotate this? Get rotated. There's like something up here, right? No. No, of course not. Why would anything ever be so easy? Ooh, looks cool. Although the inky black vastness of space behind you is like not that inky black. It could look way more intimidating if it were actually like just straight up pitch black. Whatever, just a whoa, what the it's like really fast. Okay. This is wow, I have not looked at it from this perspective. This is like really cool. Haven Gate Cipher. I haven't found any more ciphers, right? No. I got this data. This Ripper Worm too. Hold on, hold on. Let me use this Ripper Worm. This seemed like a cool thing to do. I feel like I can't help that one lady, so it's just... let me see. Disable your tracker. Help Fane chase his leads. And how do I do that? What is this, like, highlight? It's time for this citizen to sleep. Oh my god, that's right. It's quite late for you. Oh my god, time has passed. I started this at 4 p.m. It's now 7. I'm very hungry. Do you know what? Do you know what, Mingles? I feel like this run, this playthrough right now is, like, doomed. I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna start the next stream whenever, maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna start it, die instantly because that's all that's gonna happen when this hunter thing fills up. And then just like move on to like another game, right? Time since last autosave, 0 seconds. Okay, so it's got my thing saved. Listen, I think the fact that you're going to bed and that I'm extremely hungry makes this a really good time to just like stop the stream. Let's enjoy the ambience of this Citizen Sleeper. Citizen Sleeper 2 announced. Oh. Yeah, you know what? This is the end of it. Oh my god, I forgot. That was going to be my project this weekend. I was going to make like an outro cinematic. Well, not cinematic, but like a screen, like a video to play at the end of a stream, so it doesn't feel completely what's the word? Unceremonious like the last ones have felt. Just gonna go to this instead, you know? I don't have anything to like play or whatever. Zizek. Leave you with this. I put 0. Yeah, I mean, not like, yeah, obviously yours sucks, right? But like, I can tell. Whatever. It's I like your streams anyway. It's kind of funny. It's like funny in a way. Like, oh, you just click. I can hear you click like end stream, and then the stream ends, and then that's it. It's like kind of funny, but I feel like I want to do something more. I personally want to do like something different, something that's not the Zizek be right back video. Oh my god. Alright, that's the end of it. That's the end of it. I'm gonna click over here. I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mingles. See you whenever. It's authentic. Yeah. But it could be more. I don't know. See ya, boss. See you next time.